Hey, hi, I'm live. Am I live? I'm live. Hi, everybody. Um, no new mic today. This will be the send off for the Bob Barker mic. That mic that is brand new. We'll call it a birthday gift, but we know that that's a shot. Um, that is a business uh, necessity. Welcome, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I hope you can hear me okay because I am noticing that, yeah, this mic is on its last leg wire. Yeah, the electrical tape is really not cutting it. I can basically only hear myself on this side. So it's okay as long as you guys can hear me okay. But yeah, we're retiring this. This is the last show for world's dumbest microphone, which came with a Christmas gift from Chris last year, which was a my first like electronic keyboard. It's like that big. Oh wait. All right, it's like a foot and a half long. So yeah, this is on its way out. I wish I had like a nice send off song for the mic, but it'll be fine having one more round. And I haven't really played with the new microphone yet. We have been just slammed crazy busy. As everybody knows, Liquid Butter was released on Sunday along with the new simple sample packs. And if you missed it, we had an announcement last night on Command's Corner. True North Beard Co. is now an affiliate with DNC. So that was a fun night. If you guys were in the chat, you know how it went. And thank you to everybody who spent even a minute in there shouting out North Crew. I can't believe how many words of encouragement, how awesome everybody was. I'm just so grateful. And yeah, it was fun. I had such a good time. So I appreciate everybody who's sending me happy birthday wishes as well. Um, yeah, I don't really do the whole like month celebration thing. However, um, I will if somebody else wants to celebrate it. I don't really like demand anything. I am more than happy to accept belated birthdays from people. It doesn't matter to me. Just knowing that somebody's thinking about me is all that really matters. And yeah, my mom is definitely a birth month type of person. As in, she likes to celebrate my birthday for the whole month, which is awesome. But we have this silly little thing where anytime our birthday comes up on the clock, um, will scream out, "It's my birthday." So my birthday can be any day. It doesn't really matter. Um, and yeah, what's up, E? This is actually something else I do with my mom. I actually wish her a happy birthday. Um, I mean, yeah, I was born, but she did all the work, and I guess I kind of do say happy anniversary to her. It's an anniversary for her, and yeah, took me a while to come around to understanding how much work that my mom has done for me, my parents in general. Not that I wasn't grateful. It wasn't. We had a great relationship growing up. There was no fighting, but yeah, I didn't really understand the role, the depth of the role of parents until later on, but I think that happens for everybody. You don't really understand life, obviously, and the older you get, the more you start to realize responsibility and stress and everything that comes with just being a responsible and capable adult, regardless of if you have kids or not. So yeah, thank you everybody for the birthday wishes. Appreciate it. Randy R, welcome. Might be the first time you're here with us. Great to have you. Um, how many Well, I, it's been weird. Today I only ran 1 mile. I took it easy. I relaxed. Um, I've been kind of prioritizing, and I'm okay with it. It took me a little while to kind of like come around to allowing myself to mm, change my priorities, I should say. And it's not been easy because I went from being like a 50-mile a week runner to like a 30-mile a week runner, which is nothing to like, you know, be like upset about. Um, but I'm going to get better. I am focused on being more efficient, and I have been. I've been shipping orders out like crazy, like Chris has been mentioning. So yeah, I am kind of excited about like not holding myself as high of a standard, especially during the winter. But then again, summers are hard out here too. So, um, hey y'all, what's going on, Jacob? Jacob, are you back from the beard comp? I think you are. You had to have been, right? Did you get back? I'm being more efficient. I'm getting better at it. That's all. Something that doesn't feel right. Sorry. Hi. um, is Brewer in the chat? Did I miss him yet? um, John and his chicken. Great to see you. What a great username. I absolutely love it. Frick and Frack. You too. You guys, I gotta show you this. I cannot believe it. So Chris went and dropped off orders at the post office today. And he came back and he's like, "Yeah, there's a package, but there's nothing in it. I don't know who this is from. I don't know what exactly it is. I think I know what it is, but he let me open it. But I did open the card first. So frickin' Frank sent me a birthday card, which I absolutely love. He thought it was from my mom, the way you decorated it. It's almost exactly the same style. So that was so awesome. Um, but check this out, guys. I I have to share it. Like this is incredible. I absolutely love it. Not only is it a Halloween gift, but it's a like mood gift. So I guess depending on how I'm feeling for the day, I will have whichever side out for the day. I can't believe it. Thank you so much. This is so great. I adore it. Seriously, I can't stop looking at it. It's been just right there with me when I was cooking dinner, and it's amazing. Um, Sorry we're late. Nurse Terry worked late. Oh man, yeah. Everybody in Florida, I hope you are prepared. I've been checking in with because our tier master and kind of touching base to find out like what the latest updates are. He said it seems like it's going a little more north than it was supposed to. So hopefully everybody is safe. I know it's the aftermath that kind of is the worst part. So I hope everybody just gets through this. We're thinking of you. Um, hey, John Fox and Dynamite, what's going on? Thank you, Brewer. How many shots have you done now? Are you playing it? Thank you. Big Stu. Hey, I think you were maybe like out at an event last night, but watching Command's Corner still. That's so awesome. What's going on, Jim? Oh, is it donut time? Did you have donuts today? Oh man, I know I said that I'm like saying it was like a B or C release for this month, but I'm still really excited because some of those pumpkin donuts look pretty good, but that maple coconut donut, I cannot wait. I can't wait. Yeah, it was a great show. 100%. You guys showed up and showed out, and we had such a good time. I was having trouble being able to like focus on the screen because I had been packing orders for so many hours that I was like, you get kind of blind, not blind, but you start to get blurry eyed, and I forgot to wear my um super awesome blue lens, whatever they are, blue blocking, blue light blocking, not blue blockers. I don't know where those went. Somebody lost them. But yeah, lots of hashtag North Cruise. What's going on, Gary? Thank you guys so much. That was so much fun. I hope you guys all had a really great time. Um, what's up, Kylie? Great to see you. And there's because I'll lay down, rest my knee, take it easy, and yeah, get your rest because I know you got a rough few days ahead of you. Um, JB gets you wrecked. What's going on? Great to see you. Welcome. And look at this. Shout out to Brother T. Brother T bringing the Walmart camper vibe to Command's Corner last night was probably one of the highlights of the chat for me. That was perfect. I I was hoping to see a lot of inside jokes, and that was definitely a really good one. Yeah, you're right, but I have that like I don't know if it's older. Is it oldest child syndrome? I can't shake it. I'm not good at like not taking care of business. Ugh. It just yeah. Thank you so much. What's going on, Beanie? Great to see you. Um, of course. um, oh, have fun. Chris was making I don't know, samples or liquid butter. I don't know what he was doing, but yesterday he was like, "Alexa, play football talk radio," and it started playing like actual like European football, soccer. I loved it. Um Amber, hi, thank you. That man, I hope we get some new members in here tonight. I like seeing new people get their membership. That's awesome. Thank you so much. I've been having an amazing birthday that has been a working birthday, but we have plans to maybe like go do something, not a full day. I don't mind working. I understand that we're building something, and you guys make this is work right now. It is, but it's not work at the same time. So I appreciate it. Um, yeah, some emoji spam for Amber and her generosity. Um, I used to be a serious runner, just getting back into it, just happy with yeah, yeah. I did 365 days of running last year. It was my New Year's resolution. And as long as I ran 1 mile every day, it counted. Now, I know I know that it's, scientific that you need a rest day. When I say I ran 1 mile, I wasn't walking, but I was not moving faster than probably Chris runs, I mean, walks normally. So, yeah, running like a 13, 12 minute mile is not going to be doing any damage. But yeah, I might, I might try that again in the future, but, just sticking with it and, not, you know, letting it get the best of you. If you have to walk, you run, walk, run, walk, run, walk, just keep at it. You know what to do. Um, oh yeah, okay. All right. Welcome home then. Welcome back. Um, Big Stu getting generous too. Did you just win a membership and now you're paying it forward with 5 more? That's awesome. That's so cool. I love seeing that. Thank you so much to Amber and Big Stu. Oof, that sounds really bad in these headphones. um, yeah, who else is playing this game tonight? Because there should have been two already that I know of. He doesn't know about it. Don't tell him. um, all right. So let's see. That's a bribe gift. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I have a ghost cookie jar that I have not put cookies in yet, but I don't know. It seems like the obvious choice to put things in there. I feel like here's the thing. These are fragile, and I think somebody might break them. So I don't really want to entice him. um, it's gone slightly south now, barely out barely out of the current cone. Oh man, when I woke up, I saw news that they were like saying that meteorologists had predicted like the worst version. And this basically is it. You already know this. I'm not scaring you, but like I guess the center, like the calm whatever, like it's so small and everything else is just red. It looked really, really intense. Um Oh, okay. I thought maybe you're at a show because you're always out. That's sweet. Aw, I miss my mom. Haven't made it for donuts yet. Yeah, that Command's Corner was wild, and, I don't know if North Crew brought the energy or if Dan was just, like, super I call it sleep drunk. It's the opposite of, like I guess if you had too much sleep, that would make more sense, but I say it anyway. Sleep drunk is when you haven't had any sleep, and so you're just, like, delirious and loopy, and I know he was running on, like, low sleep, so to me, he seemed a little bit wild. It was fun. And yeah, that chat does move really fast. I like to think our chat moves pretty fast, but, that is a fast chat. I don't have slow mode on our chat, eventually maybe, but I kept getting things rejected because I was in slow mode and I had to keep retyping them and the chat would like refill already every single time. So you guys, I went back and watched some of it. Thank you to everybody who answered any questions that new people who have never tried True North had. I saw people that were like, "What about cologne scents?" And you guys were on it. You had answers, and that was really awesome. Um, I wonder where that Walmart camper was. I don't maybe he doesn't know about Monday nights. Um, yeah, I've seen 2 so far. What's going on, Scott? Great to see you. I tried to say hi to you and Becky last night, and like I said, I just kept getting slow mode, and then the chat would just like fly by, and I'm like, darn it, I'll just say hi to them tomorrow. Um, oh yeah. But Matt likes to remind me that bulls are actually very agile, I guess, and they don't really break things. I don't know. What's going on, channel of whatever? We know who you are. TNT, other people. Yeah, I had to think about it if ours is plugged in, but it's not, so I'm not worried about saying it. Sorry. Has anybody in the chat changed their Alexa to a different name? Because my mom and I did. I am the type of person who will read a manual before plugging in or turning on or putting together. That's just my nature. I guess I have the patience to do that. But yeah, I found out that you could assign a different name to your Alexa. And I thought I could name it anything I want. It wasn't that specific. Turns out there's like 2 names you could change it to. I don't know what the second one was, but you can change it to Ziggy if you'd like. You can also change the voice. Now, there's paid ones where you could have like, I don't know who anymore. Maybe Shaq might be one of them. I don't know who they pay. It might be Samuel L. Jackson. I'm not up on that. I'm not paying for somebody's voice, but you can change it to like a British accent, I think, or a man. Yeah. So my Alexa back at my mom's house, well, hers, um, is Ziggy. And I had to get used to like saying Alexa rather than Ziggy because I'd gotten in the habit. um, William Shepard, great to see you. Don't have one? Talk to Chris. He can't get enough of them. I think we have 2 already. My mom, too. Man, she's got one in almost every single room. She's got them hooked up to her lights, but it's like Uh, it's almost overkill because if the Wi-Fi goes down, she can't turn her lights on manually. Some of them, not all of them, but most of them. PB, great to see you. Don't worry about it. I was on time today. Surprise. It was a once in a lifetime opportunity, I think. What's going on? Florida Fragrance Guy, great to see you. I hope you are safe down in Florida. We're thinking about everybody down there. Well, I have a lot of it, I think. I think more than some. Um, mm. Oh yeah, yeah. You have to I've never had the free one. It's always been paid from what I know. But yeah, I'm not paying for that. Remember paying for like ringtones? No, I used to make my own. Um yeah, I kind of I've never bought one myself. I'm slightly paranoid when it comes to technology, and I already know that like, oh yeah, my phone basically tracks everything I do, blah blah blah, but they're listening all the time and that kind of freaks me out, so I kind of get not wanting one. Um we have them hooked up to our lights, our AC, and we probably have 6 or 7 total wow. So like Google Nest and Alexas? Wow. I really love hearing the Boston accent when they talk to Alexa. Chris doesn't really do it, but Alexa. uh, yeah, Alexa has a very hard time. I'll come in the room after hearing him ask her to do something like 4 times, and I'll say it, and boom, done. Boom, customized. I like Ziggy. Oh wait, it's a Ziggy, and I can prove it quickly, Elaine. um, I wish I could use my music as ringtones, but I can't, unfortunately. I bet you Bcause could help you with that, maybe. I feel like there's a way. If you have a Android, probably. Probably not an iPhone. Um, do any of you guys have a special box or container where you keep your oils and butters, or do you just keep them in a drawer or on the table? PB, there are definitely some people in this chat who have a very, very fancy setup. So, Kylie, if you're in here, maybe you can drop some knowledge on what you use. He just sent me a picture of his it's like a display. From what I could tell, it's probably meant for like nail polish at a salon, and it has different levels. Um, but it's like a clear little shelving unit. It's pretty compact, but yeah, it kind of displays them, like stadium seating. It's really nice. There's people that have fridges. Does anybody have a fridge for their beard butter and beard oils? Not the fridge, like a mini fridge, a wine fridge, a separate fridge, dorm fridge, whatever you like to call it. Um, Jelly, what's going on? Don't worry about it. I'm usually late myself. And there's Matty Ice. Matty Ice took me to work with him today, you guys. Um, we've decided that Amber came up with a great name. This is the Take Along Tera. So I'm still holding on to announcing any kind of rules or whatever for a contest, but that's because I got to send more of them out. I'm trying to be fair. But yeah, Matt took me out on the field today, and I don't know, Matt, what kind of job were we doing? But yeah, I went places. I was out on the workforce today, but I didn't have any PPE. Is that the right way to say that? um I'll if he's not here, he's probably laying down. I'll try and ask him if you don't, but I'll talk to him about it. Um just the Googles, we don't have that other one. We have 2 of the screen displays, a home, and then 4 Google Minis. Yeah, the Nest app. My mom likes Ring too. Butters in the fridge, oils on the shelf. Yeah, I spent a weekend sitting for a friend. I kept asking her to play music, but kept getting ignored. Come to find out it was. Yeah, Chris gets ignored all the time by her. um, Kev's working on a. Oh, are you making one? I bet you it's gonna be beautiful. Yeah, Amber has a nice fridge. Very nice. There we go. JP always helpful. He has quite the collection, so he will steer you in the right direction on what you need if you're looking for something. Jumpmaster needs a full size fridge for his collection. Um, hey, I love this because those are like my favorite Girl Scout cookies, tagalongs. Those are the peanut butter ones, aka peanut butter patties. Now, I can't remember, but I don't think I can have one of them. There's two different distributors for Girl Scout cookies if you didn't know this. I know it because I have special diet. So yeah, certain parts of the country get certain cookies and different ones in different parts of the country sell those kinds of cookies. But I grew up loving tagalongs. Um I keep them on a shelf at my desk. I don't want people touching my oils and butters. Nobody better lay a finger on my beard butter. um, oh, built-ins. Awesome. Yeah, we're actually going to be doing some. That's the way to say it, right? Built-ins for shelving. He must be chatting. Um, but yeah, we're gonna have some stuff built in. I cannot wait. I make my shelves. I have actually made beard caddies and given some away every Christmas. I ask a reviewer that does lives and do a big caddy to give away. That's awesome. I'm impressed by anybody who can like build. I built a a toolbox once. It came out really nice. I was very patient, very patient, so it came out good. Um, Babysitter Jess, hello, great to see you. James, hello. So nice to see you. I love seeing that hashtag True North Korea. If you don't know about that, then you missed the Bearded Respect, the very first one that I was on. Oh my goodness, what a throwback. Speaking of the Bearded Respect, I will be going live on Halloween. I requested that I get that slot because, duh, you guys saw some of the collection. I mean, I can't wait. And there should be a special appearance by that other guy I work with. And if you haven't seen him yet, he's real. And you can see him right now on Instagram. You can check out my story, or you can go on the True North Beard Co. Instagram account. Yes, the reveal has happened. Kind of. He's wearing sunglasses. Just don't pause between the PP and the E. So we were troubleshooting a new stormwater lift station that had an issue after heavy rains. Wow. I feel like I did something important today. I need a full size garage fridge at this point. You need to get like a root cellar. That's what you should do, JP. I don't know if you can do that in Florida. So yeah, guys, there is a double drop this Sunday. I know we just put out a lot of new stuff. Thank you to everybody who picked up a liquid butter already. I'm so excited for you guys to get these. I love sending them out. I just smile when I see one, and I think you guys are going to be thrilled. But for all the Halloween freaks, ghouls, whatever ghosts, we have some really cool drops coming up this weekend. I love the artwork. I'm going to pull them up for you in just a little bit. PB does not have Instagram, probably. JP, I'm pretty sure he said that. Samoas, y'all can keep the thin mints. I'll take all three: tagalongs, Samoas, and thin mints. Shout out to Lovebirds Donuts. Oh man, they had like a Samoa's donut that I was not really expecting much from, and it was my favorite. It might be the best one I've had. Well, it's hard for me to pick favorites when it comes to anything because I get distracted. Yeah, I have that "What have you done for me lately" syndrome, but, that one is still, like, in my memory, and it was so good, so good. Um, you're moving to Indiana? I must have missed that. When are you moving? I met the CFO of Coca-Cola on Sunday on a special duty at work. He said he doesn't like it here. Rude. Um, so yeah, this Sunday, we own the night and Halloween night. It is a day of night, the day of nights coming up this Sunday. And I'm going to bring up, let's see if I can share with you guys some artwork. PB, great topic here. I had a great focaccia bread earlier. Is anybody else willing to share with us what you ate for dinner? Was that your dinner? I don't know. But yeah, let's hear it. I made pasta and I think I used Newman's Own. I love that sauce, like the no sugar added. So good. Okay. So let me get you guys this artwork real quick. Let me scroll down here. Remember we were on Wisconsin and yes. That was a fun night. It's always fun like having a reveal when you see somebody for the first time. You're like, "Ah, that's the face behind the personality." Except for JP. JP has no beard and no face, you guys. You, we all know this already. Um, AI generated, I my imaginary my imaginary friend. I just what's that movie? Um, what I don't know what movie I'm thinking of. I don't want to say split, but it's like I created a personality and that's actually me. Yeah, I guess it would be split. It could be many different movies. Multiple personality. um yeah, that's just a cardboard cutout. um Tomorrow, Tagalong Tera and I are going to another job site to confirm level set points and flow rates for another stormwater lift station. This one is at a Cadillac. Ooh, I love Cadillacs. My grandpa had a Cadillac, and so for me, that's just like nostalgia and luxury and class, and I think they're really cool. So I can't wait. I'm pretty sure my first official appearance was Ken's Fantasy Football stream. Yes, when it was like yeah, and I drove to a Dunkin' Donuts to try and steal their Wi-Fi because ours wasn't cutting it. That was bad. Mhm. Yeah, you're right, that was. I was ashamed at how poorly my video was coming through. I was really worried and, like, anxious, and then I was like, "I shouldn't even bothered." Like, I coulda put up a cardboard cutout of myself. Alright, Jelly, have fun, enjoy. Um I should have worn mine. I should have worn my sunglasses. Um, yeah, I get squirrel on like different things, not like tasks, but when it comes to, I guess, food. Yeah, kind of. Um, no punch card yet. Oh man. I wonder if they recognize me. Yeah, I wonder if they recognize me. I don't go every week, obviously, but I'll go like 2 days in a row, and I'm great with faces. So when I go in, I'm thinking, "Oh, man, it's him again," or, "Oh, it's her." Like, I'm waiting for them, but they don't seem to either care or recognize me, whatever. Um, okay. Tombstone Pizza, I think I read that was, like, the top frozen pizza. pulled pork sliders at the hotel. Did you go buy them? I know you didn't make them. You're at the hotel. Tony Goose, what's going on? Making chicken pot pie right now. French toast for dinner? John Fox, we love breakfast for dinner. And that's why we're doing a really cool scent for this next week. So let me go ahead and grab these for you. Um, I don't remember if they were downloaded yet. Hmm. Yeah, French toast, man, so good. Okay, doesn't look like it. So we own the night. I'm gonna pull that up for you guys in just a second. Nope, nope, nope. That's something else I'm working on. We're trying to get very far ahead because obviously it's better to be prepared and have these ready to go, locked and loaded. Um, but there's so many Halloween drops that we have in mind that it gets a little bit overwhelming. Okay, so we have Halloween night. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the beard butter label. And I'm glad that John Fox is having French toast. I'm planning on this was Chris actually said it in the Instagram live he did earlier. This is going to be a new tradition that I'm going to do. Um, he asked this or that, Halloween or Thanksgiving, and they're like two completely different holidays that for me it's hard to compare them. I mean, one of them is about food and hanging out with your family. The other one is about like fun. Not that hanging out with your family is not fun, but it might not be for everybody. But it's always stressful, I think, on on Thanksgiving. But the food is always, the highlight. And I'm going to combine them. I'm doing a Thanksgiving dinner, at least like, style, not literally Thanksgiving dinner on Halloween, I think. I have to do it before the live. I'm really setting myself up for failure here because I think we're supposed to do like 2 lives that night, but I kind of do this to myself all the time. But yeah, maybe some pumpkin. Um, let me pull this up and then I'll talk about it. All right, here we go. So here we go, guys. This is Halloween night, and let me see if I can zoom in. There we go. So yeah, pumpkin maple waffles. So Chris was kind of like, "Do you think we need to be more specific and explain that's like maple syrup?" I'm like, "No, they'll get it." So yeah, shout out hashtag no face. Um, Halloween night is going to be awesome. Pumpkin maple waffles. I absolutely love foodie dessert scents. So I'm looking forward to this, but that artwork is so cool. I'm really, really proud of all the stuff they're going to be putting out this Halloween. Um, what's up, JJP? I tried to say hi to you in the chat last night, and the chat was moving so dang fast. So, yes, thank you again and again. I saw them every time, and there he is, 20 spray Ray. Hello. um, Romy, welcome. Great to see you. I don't think you saw my comment in the chat about the meeting somebody and ending up in a trunk. You weren't supposed to talk about that. I let you go, and you promised not to bring that up again. Unbelievable. Serious question. Mustache hairs in your nose, trim them or beat them down? I'm about to go whaler. Ooh, Jumpmaster probably would have an answer for that, right? I hope you got an answer in here somewhere. I trim the hell out of them. I can't stand that mess. Know what's a good frozen pizza? Home Run Inn. I've never heard of it. I have no idea, but JP knows all about frozen foods, so I would believe him. What's going on, Archie? Congratulations on your win last night. Yeah, I was waiting for this. I didn't want to say it right away, but I was expecting Brewer to come in and say balm, that you need balm. Yep, see? Wax them down. So yeah, you probably should get some balm on those bad boys. That's I mean, when I don't know what guys do, but a lot of women, if you have like wild eyebrows, you use gel. Now your beard's gonna have more obvious like coarseness than an eyebrow. So you need something stronger, and a wax would definitely do that. Mike is the balm minister of propaganda. Yeah, definitely. Um, all right. So yeah, this Sunday, Halloween night, pumpkin maple waffles. Mm. I can't wait. So, so, so good. And then let me get out of here and then I'll bring up the other one in a minute. Let me catch up in the chat. Yeah, Kev, never go whaler, please. Seriously, don't do it. Don't just we will be so distracted from like what's going on down here that your eyes will just disappear into your face. Keep keep your eyes the focus point, please. What's balm? He has no idea. Oh man, did I see dabs earlier? I don't know if I did, but hitting those dabs. What's going on? Finest mixed breed. uh, Big beard needs a big stash. In my opinion, it looks unbalanced when I see a big beard and a small or no stash. It's all of it. I'll take all of it. I don't care what kind of birthday it is. Um, oh yeah, I'm gonna do like a pre-show, like True North Live before we go live with you. That's all. I haven't really announced it yet because I don't have a lot of plans, but yeah, it's the best day. I just want to hang out, have some fun. um, has anyone else ever used a clay-based pomade? I had one in the dark times with True North on hiatus. Really held the flyers down, but I couldn't stand the smell. Yeah, that smell is. I've used clay like mattifying like stuff, styling, whatever for hair, and it's not the best smell. But that's when I had short hair to like give it some like volume. Um, yeah, is it pomade or pomade, guys? I'm open to it being pomade, but I've never heard it until um I heard Chris say it. I've always heard pomade. Um, what's Candyman's profile? So it's like a sweet dark cologne. It will have like a sharpness. There's a little bit of a like licorice note to it. There's a tiny little I hate saying this because people are like, ugh, patchouli, but there is a little bit in there to give it some depth. I understand when people are like, ill patchouli, I don't like it. I get it. But if it's part of a really nice blend of scents and it's not like the top note hitting you right away if you don't like it, um that note in there just gives it like that cologne oof. But there is a touch of a sweetness, and I know that there's a few people in the chat that have it that can speak to it right out of bottle or in the butter. You're gonna get that, like, sweetness, I think, right away, but it definitely changes in beard and it gets, darker as you wear it. Um, thank you. Yeah, we know we gotta come with those, really fire, uh, artworks. But, yeah, there's more on the way. I can't wait. I'm really, really looking forward to it. We do have a Halloween box drop that we're working on. Let me just say that typically I'll, like, present Chris with, like, 3 or 4 different ideas for a label, and he'll be like, well, yeah, this time there was, like, 3 or 4 for 3 or 4 where he was like, "I don't know which one to pick. These are all awesome." So, we hope you guys love them. I'm looking forward to sharing those with you as well. Maddie in my head hair, yes, but I wouldn't on my beard. Yeah, that gets really, like, build-up-y, right? Yeah, I remember in my hair using, like, a clay, it wasn't called pomade. Now I'm saying it, pomade, but, yeah, you know, I would always be like, "Ugh, it feels, like, gritty." Little bit of candy, a little bit of man. I really like that. Um Oh, I know it was you, but I was like, "Gosh." Yeah, that chat was going way too fast. I don't blame you if you missed it. I train with the boar's hairs brush and blow dry. Okay. Um, yeah, Kevin, I think you gotta try a few different things. Try a balm, try heat, try styling. You gotta kind of, I mean, you gotta put a little effort. Once your hair, any hair, starts getting a little longer, it's gonna start kind of doing its own thing. So just don't give up on it. Don't shave it off. The chat has spoken. Jeffrey, what's going on? Great to see you. Twitch, when did you sneak in here? Best frozen. You heard frozen pizza and you had to get in here. Tony's. um, yep, and heated brush, definitely. Balm or stash wax for those unruly stash hairs. Maybe a relaxer. Yeah, there's all kinds of products for hair, head hair, and I had very short hair for quite a few years, and I kind of like to play with different stuff: gel, mousse, pomade, mattifying wax, all kinds of stuff. So, yeah, I could definitely see that. I even had, well, some people use like egg whites when they really want, Liberty spikes and whatnot. um, oh man, I think she could talk him into doing it. Amber seems like she's pretty good at being persuasive. Cottage cheese waffles with a mixed scoop of pumpkin and syrup protein powder. That sounds awesome. Um, the Amish might put you to work if you go whaler. That's what I was saying. I was like, maybe for Halloween you should do it and just blame it on that and then grow it back out. Do you look like a party favor when you sneeze? Oh man. Linwood, happy birthday. Guys, it's Linwood's birthday today if you didn't hear that earlier. And I don't know if I saw him. I feel bad. Sheet Ghost, if you're in here, it's also his birthday. So happy birthday to both those guys. Thank you so much for hanging out on your birthday. I hope you're having a great day. Um, I sneezed yesterday, was disgusted and impressed at the same time. Oh, oh man. Pomade. Pomade with the silent L. Pomade. That's how I say it. Evan, what's going on? Um, a little bit of hippie isn't bad. Yeah, the first perfume that I was wearing when Chris and I met definitely had patchouli in it. It was an amber scent, but there was a note of patchouli. And I remember thinking, like, well, I mean, I was right. It was a mature scent. I wasn't wearing like I don't know, Love spell from Victoria's Secret. Not that there's anything bad about that, because I love smelling like that. I used to keep one in my car as like a car freshener. But no, this one I was like, I'm grown. And it was definitely that patchouli. Um, I'm waiting for that apple marshmallow scarecrow. Yes, main scarecrow is on the way. We're going to figure it out. There's been more than one request. We're working on it. Yeah, patchouli is a great ingredient in a good blend. Some people love it by itself, though. Scent is subjective. Shout out to Jumpmaster and Jag. Jag will be like, "Ugh, I don't like that." I love it. I love the honesty. Um, by the way, Google's pronunciation tool says it's pomade. Chief, what's going on at the bar? Oh, thank you. Have a good time at the bar doing whatever it is you do at the bar. Patchouli takes me back to a rundown house trailer in the 90s. All right. 90s were fun, weren't they? I think. I don't know. Kind of. Um yeah, see there it is. It definitely changes in beard and it gets way better. We're talking about Candyman. I love hearing when something develops and it becomes better over time. Um I get the sweet, but then it mellows out into the cologne. The sharpness is ever so slight and plays well with the cologne scent. Definitely. Okay. I used Earth and Sky oil today and was windy. And as windy as it was, my beard still looked like it did when I left for work. In and out of cars, beard whipping, and it stayed puffed up as intended. Fantastic. I love Earth and Sky, you guys. That is like, I don't know if it I don't know. I got to talk about it more. That is our mainline scent that has oud in it. It's got this like mineral note. That was one of the first scents that Chris was like blind testing me, and I was I smell like like rocks, like minerals. He's like, yeah, that's in there. Good job. So that's what that scent made me start to like trust my nose when came to scent creation. Um Yep, one of the favorites, 100%. Yeah, I love our Halloween scents. I think they're so cool. Ghost, what a weird scent. People just absolutely go wild for Ghost. So good. Salem was a fall drop last year, and I think it could be year round. I mean, it is a little bit deeper, darker, maybe for summer and spring, but still, I'm a deep, dark person. Um, I don't have electricity in the shed for my beard care. Sorry, Amber's savage. I did get a new mic, but I have not had a single second. I have been dedicated to getting orders out as fast as I can. Um, so this is the send off for this mic tonight. It will be done after tonight. I will be working on getting the other one set up, but yeah, I can only hear myself in one side tonight because this mic is on its last like wire, literally. I can see it like sticking out. Um oh, shout out to LA Looks. Who remembers LA? I mean, do they still make LA Looks? I had a bottle, 100% extra crispy. Women are lucky they have a lot of great products. All men have our beard oil, butter, and beard balm. Well, you know what? We do have face wash, we do have body wash, we do have cologne, and we do have some new products coming down the pipe. I think I said that right. I always question if that's the right way to say that. Um, an aftershave. No, I don't think we've discussed that. Doesn't mean it can't happen. Oh,
I have one we tested that I've used and it's great, but we're not ready to drop.
yeah. Oh, okay, guys. I have 5 minutes left. I forgot it's only an hour show. So, yeah. Happy birthday again to Sheet Ghost and Linwood. shot. Um,
Okay.
DB, did you sneak in? Did I not see you earlier? Hi. Thank you for hanging out. Um, yeah, happy birthday to everybody. um, yeah, right? Huh? Is it that stuff that they use or Kevin applied in Home Alone? Ooh, is that a thing? Do you got I don't I don't know how to answer that. I'm not going to. Mm, it's earthy and a little funky, right, guys? 680. You're still young. Special show this Friday, 10/11, right here on YouTube. Yeah, guys, it's gonna be a really great show. Oh, before I forget, hot sauces have gone out. This sold out quick. I hope you guys enjoy it. Give me some feedback when you get them. I think it's a medium heat. The heat disappears pretty quickly. It's a little bit sweet, but such a cool little thing. I thought that was so fun that we did that. Brad, thank you for hanging out. I know we're signing off. We got to be, you know, respectful of the other show. Shout out to J Cruz. Thank you so much again to everybody for all the birthday wishes. I really appreciate it. How do you guys keep your beard hair straight? I have a heated beard straightener, but I'm looking for other alternatives. Uh guys, do you have other answers? My first thought is getting a relaxer on the beard, but I don't think there's anything wrong with a curly beard. I mean, brush it so it's not like knotted, but yeah, I like it. Um Ghost is darn good. I don't know if I can say that on here. I don't want to get striked. Okay, Salem is good. 365. Thank you for doubling down on that for me. And Dark Spirit? Yeah, shout out to Dark Spirit. You guys, I'm so impressed that everybody's been like just taking the leap and saying, "All right, I'm going to try it." I guess I don't know if I plugged it enough, but I love Dark Spirit for a cologne scent. Oh, it's so good. So good. Um Yeah. So I'm glad he confirmed it. This is what we're talking about. Main Scarecrow, Sugar Daddy, Headless Horseman. Mm. P.S. Stay bearded. And there's one more I can't think of. I feel bad that I'm not being on top of it because I love the Halloween scents. But yes, those are some fall favorites that are coming back. Love the Death by Pumpkin and looking forward to this weekend's drop. 4. Um, Oh, LA Gear, I had a pair of those. Mine had LA Lights. They were my very first basketball shoe. Shout out to my dad who made sure I looked fly out on the court as a 6-year-old. Um Oh man, Brewer, I hope you're doing okay, buddy. Oh, 7. That's 7. Is that 8? Oh. 9. Brewer. Oh, there's no J Cruz tonight? There's no J Cruz tonight.
Oh, they keep going.
Is this 11? Brewer, are you alive? Oh no, 12. Oh yeah, we're gonna keep going, guys. Definitely. Yes, here we go. Confirmation. Aftershave can be used on your head. Will Goodman asked if our aftershave that we'll eventually be putting out could be used on his scalp.
Oh yeah, it's like it's all. If it's not all natural, I can't remember the exact recipe I made, but if it's not all natural, it's right there being 100% all natural. Yep, really good.
Mm-hmm.
I've used it. I'm not ready to drop it. Can't be everything.
Yeah. See.
Flashlight.
Oh. Oh my Brewer, are you
Gotta
dead?
make sure we're in celebration for
Oh, no, 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 no
an extra
strobes.
hour of Tera for her birthday. Happy birthday, Tera!
Oh my god, no strobes, please. Um, oh, very productive. I was furiously labeling sample bottles up until the live started, a little bit during it. But that chat was so crazy. I just had to like stop and pay attention because it was insane. Um, yeah, looks like he's off tonight, so I will be happy to entertain you all if you don't mind being entertained by me. Um, you can have mine if the hurricane blows me away. Mm, Die in a Rugrats shirt. Oh man. I do hair dryer, low heat, and embrace the leftover shape. Yeah, I used to be a blow dry and straighten girl, and I kind of have strayed away completely and just let my hair air dry. Um, you guys saw my hair down in the picture. I do have very long hair. I do wear it down, but when it's worked and it's pretty much always work time out here, especially when it's hot. Now it's not hot anymore, but I got down to business today. I had a lot of orders to pack and I don't need my hair like falling out. You guys have beard hairs fall out. It happens. Your head's hair sheds as well. So it's up. And I'm just this is what you're getting. I'm not gonna deal with this every week. It's just I need a hair and makeup team. That's the bottom line. Anyway, um yeah, when I let my hair dry naturally, I have quite a bit of wave to it. When I put it up and let it just hang out in a little ballerina bun for like a day or two, it straightens itself out. It's really strange, but yeah, not much heat for me. But heat will get your hair the shape you are looking for. Oh yeah. Oh, thank you, Amber. That's right, Beardtoberfest. Mm. Beardtoberfest is an OOOG scent, so um that's why it's hard for me to remember that one. Yes. I hope you guys like Sugar Daddy. That was my very, very first like solo creation. So yeah, shout out to Mike Q, the True North maniac who runs like 50K runs now. Yikes. Um thank you, Brad. Thank you. Uh yeah, are you alive? Are you alive? Uh, there he is. Happy birthday to Sheet Ghost, guys. There's just birthdays on birthdays on birthdays. And are you working tonight, Sheet Ghost? I hope not. JMO in the chat. Welcome. It is so great to see you. We just mentioned you about an hour and a half ago. Chris went live on Instagram and we shouted you out because 1989 came up and Chris had mentioned how you did a review and it seems like that scent really just got a bump. People were just picking it up. So thank you so much. Frickin' Frat got Death by Pumpkin today. Love it. Do you get that little note of cocoa in there? I do. Definitely. I wonder if it really like sticks around in beard. Um, oof. Oh yeah, Brewer's like, I can't be in here anymore. Um, Brewer decided to make a game that you guys had to take a shot every time Chris walked behind me, and he's gone by like 12 times, I think. 13. It's about to be 14. I hope you guys can handle it. You're gonna what? Oh, Chris is gonna go wrestle up some more people. All right. So if he goes live on Instagram, pay no attention to him. Hang out with me. Unless you have two devices.
Only gonna go live.
I know. He's just inviting more people in to hang out with us. Um, I don't know if I would recommend using aftershave anywhere based on actual research of watching Home Alone. Like I said, that might be a little too spicy even for me. Um, please nobody end up in a hospital playing this drinking game tonight. Yeah, definitely. We have a designated shop. We have like 2 or 3 buildings. I mean, they're not huge buildings, but right now this is the studio. Nothing gets made out here. This is just for YouTube lives, maybe labeling. But yes, definitely a separate, yeah, separate spot. Um, yeah, I would say maybe give that a try. Now, my hair isn't as coarse and as curly, kinky, wavy, whatever you like to call it. I have very fine hair. I have a lot of it, but it's fine. So I think what happens is it kind of just gets whipped into shape. Where if you have a more coarse hair, I don't know. I don't know if that'll work for you. I volunteered to do clown makeup. I wonder if I would be afraid of myself. I have never put clown makeup on myself. I'm getting a little bit out of sorts thinking about it. All right. Have a great night, Lewis. Take it easy. Love Sugar Daddy. Awesome. Love to hear it. That tiny little bit of tobacco in there is just like, mm. um, she was misunderstood. I love Angelica. How about that? Um, if I'm Angelica, who is JP? We don't know. Uh, let's see if anybody has any ideas. There she is. What's up, Becky? Great to see you. I was saying earlier to Scott, I saw you guys both in the chat last night. I did not mean to not say hi. I did say hi to you, but I kept getting slow chat, and I kind of like fell into the abyss, I think. Um, oh, he's off tonight. Birthday party. Awesome. By the way, guys, both Sheet Ghost and I do not like birthday cake. I don't know what his birthday dessert of choice is, but for me, it's usually pie. And if it's not pie, I can get down on like, I don't know, brownies, but they better not be cake brownies. Do not come to me with cake brownies because I'll eat them and secretly say these aren't that good. I want fudgy brownies with a crispy edge. That's what I want. Um, okay, so you do get the coffee. Oh, the chocolate at first. So did I. A little bit of chocolate, but the coffee is in there and a little nutty or caramel. Bobby, what's going on? I guess we're letting this train just keep on rolling because there's no show on after me tonight. So we're just here partying. Um, that was me blowing out the candles. Guys, I'd like to know, does anybody have any like unusual birthday traditions? My mom usually gets me a tiara that she has me wear for the day. I enjoy that. Um, he does have some darn good ankles. Yeah, I like his. Um, hard for me to say, but I think I get more of a mocha with coffee. Okay. Yeah. I can see that definitely. I love that Maddie calls it the bucket. He's talking about the beard butter tub. I don't know. Do you guys call it tub, bucket? What do you call it? But he definitely calls it the bucket. And that's where like the 50-ounce butter started. He told me he calls it a bucket, and I was like, what if we made a bucket? Like a real bucket, and then it turned into what if we made like um a barrel. A barrel of butter, like you could like sit in it. That would be weird. Um a lot of aftershave now don't have the burning sensation like before. I think it's alcohol. Yeah. Yeah, alcohol-free witch hazel, definitely. Okay. Um Death by Pumpkin is super coffee heavy for me. I think I have a sensitivity to coffee profiles, but it's still great. Love the butter a lot. I did clown makeup every. What? You are a rodeo clown? Why didn't we talk about this when you were on the show? You have to come back on. We're going to be doing that. JP, I thought he, yeah, Chucky. That's you, JP. You earned it. Ah, she bullied all of them, right? She did. I think she bullied Chucky more than Tommy, didn't she? Um, ooh, Reptar. Yeah, birthday donuts. Yeah, nobody's. Well, wait, Chris. Yes, I will take that back. We did get donuts for my birthday, but I've never been like present. You know how you like do the cake with the candles and all that. I've never had like a donut cake, is what I'm saying. Plain mm, angel food cake is my every year cake. Okay. Red velvet birthday cake. Looks like you are Reptar. um, can you guys hear Chris? I can. He's outside and it sounds like he's um on a soapbox preaching. um by the way, I got compliments on the scent of my beard from my clean shaven coworkers. You're not the first person that I've heard that from this week, and I love hearing that. That is fantastic. Ooh, Kevin has blackberry cobbler. That sounds delicious. Um, thank you, Bobby. I always bring ice cream cake for the crew at my workplace. Ice cream cake, we tiered that, I think, maybe. Ice cream cake for me anyway. Um, when you look at the camera, should it be the dead center of the lens or do you have to practice to find the center? Like right now, I don't practice. I just pretend I'm looking at somebody in the eye, and usually I pick right in between their eyes, to be honest. When I used to work as a bartender, um, you meet all kinds of people. I have met or, you know, spoken with several people that had a lazy eye really bad. And it took me a while to kind of like figure out don't even look at the eyes, just look right in the middle because I didn't know which one was I'm not trying to like poke fun here. I'm saying my experience is I've learned just right in the middle works best for me. But with a single lens camera, no, I don't practice. I just look right at it and it seems to work out really well. Um I need to get my camera centered above my monitor so that I can just look at the camera and the monitor at the same time, but, I don't mind looking side to side. It's a different angle. Um, JP brought this up to me, like, a while ago, and I didn't know what he was talking about. He had to send me pictures, and they kind of look terrifying, but, welcome, Chandina. Thank you for the question and for hanging out with us tonight. Um What? What? Wait, that tiny little thing in a bag? That's what you want? Kevin, I think what you should do is buy the box of them and mash them into a big cake and then get some frosting and a little like red, whatever. Sheet Ghost might be able to advise you on how to do this. You need to make her a bigger one though. Um, Linwood's having a king size Reese's cup with caramel for his birthday. I like it. Um, Oh, you hear him on the phone. Yeah, he went live to try and like corral more people into the live is what he's doing. He's so funny. Like the red velvet cake made with beets. That's right. Everything else in the box is just red chocolate cake, right? Am I right? Um, Little Debbie snack cakes are the best, but they don't exist in Canada anymore. I can't remember the name. I'm sure John Fox can help me out. Um, Little Debbie exists out here on the East Coast. I don't think Entenmann's does. I don't remember if I've seen Entenmann's, but, whoever makes, um, what are those little duck snacks? John, you know what I'm talking about. I don't even know the name of the brand, but Chris knows, and they don't exist on the, West Coast. What is that called? Funny Bones. Funny Bones. Yeah. Whoever makes those, they don't exist. But Tasty Cakes, I know that was like a Philadelphia, like East Coast thing. I've seen them here. I think they've started to appear on the West Coast slowly. Um, Focus on the beak. Yeah, I dated a lazy-eyed guy once. Always felt one eye followed me constantly. Yeah, I don't know if that had anything to do with the lazy eye, probably. Probably keeping an eye on you or enjoying the view. Who knows? Cross-eyed people always do a number on me. I know it's rude to laugh, but I can't help it. Fat people anyone falling down makes me laugh. I feel bad. I always apologize, but when I fall down, oh, you guys, I rarely, rarely trip. Like, when I do, it's bad because it's inevitable. Okay. If I do trip, I usually catch myself and it's not that big of a deal. But what I'm saying is, if I trip big time, it's like over the top, exaggerated trip to the point where there's no recovery. I tripped last month so hard, but I had my hands full of stuff. And I'm pretty I don't know, body aware from doing gymnastics as a kid. I ended up like twisting, but I managed to like fall on my head. Now everything was fine. It was no big deal. But I literally got up and started laughing and looking around to see if anybody else saw it because it would have been so funny to watch. I know it. Oh, man, it was so bad. Um what? No, you better not have. I know we moved it to a safe place because it was in here while they were working. Don't mess with me. Oh, a smash cake. That is one thing I am not into. Please don't smash my face in cake. I'm not a fan of that. Um yeah, no, anyone falling, kids, animals, people, just people. So funny. No, you smell good. I mean, smoke doesn't stink. That kind of smoke, I like
Yeah,
it.
it's just scrap pine I have. Cardboard boxes.
More than one. Oh, Drake's. That's what it is. Drake's. I don't know, but there's a refill in the fridge in the water bottle.
Oh,
So just throw your scoop. There it is by the money tree.
oh.
Oh my gosh, Twitch. They don't know about gansitos out here. That does not exist. Gansitos. Little ducks. Gansitos would be the equivalent of Drake's.
Oh, okay. I love Drake's. Hostess is good, but Drake's is better.
I don't remember is that really the name? I don't think it is. Is it? But you know what I'm talking about. Or Bimbo. Bimbo does not exist out here. Yeah, Canada does have same things but different, such as McDonald's French fries, which I am dying to try because they make them without beef fat injected into the fry, which they do here in America. Um, Man, hospital workers are savage. Like, they won't share names, they won't share like specifics, but the stories I've heard or read, I'm like, aren't you not supposed to talk about that? It's kind of hard not to. Are you talking to me? Proprioception. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Mm, man, you know what I miss? You know what I want and miss would be like better than any of that. I feel really, really dumb because I'm blanking on the name, but Twitch, you will help me here. The little marzipan peanut patties that it's like uh roses. Is it 3 roses? You know what I'm talking about. It just comes in the little like cellophane wrapper. Do you know what I'm talking about? What are those called? It's peanut flour. It's like peanut dust. It's like a peanut patty, right? It's like the ultimate skill to be able to unwrap these little delicate little treats and eat them without it just shattering into like dusty little pieces. Hmm. Twitch, come on, come through. Give me an answer. They got little roses on it. You know what I'm talking about. It's not Mary Jane's though. If Mary Jane's are like those, I can't wait to try them. They're on my bucket list of candies to send out to you guys. I know they're pretty old timey, but I don't care. They sound awesome. There it is, Mazdapan. Yes, brother T. Of course, the West Coasters know what's up. De La Rosa Mazapan. Oh my gosh, I can't find those out here. They don't even exist. Oh, oh man, those are so good. Yeah, somebody's in the ER if they're actually playing that game. Come on. Yeah, De La Rosa Mazapan.
I've heard of that.
No, you haven't.
It's a food.
It is a food.
Marzipan. Yeah, I've heard of that.
No, that's marzipan. But I'm saying masapan, which
Mazba.
yeah, yes.
Yourself a Mazba.
No Mars bars. We don't like those here. Yes, I can show you the new logo. Let me pull that up for you guys. Oh, I did talk about a dulce de leche or a tres leches cake. That would be cool. Man, I'm having like serious like homesickness. De La Rosa masapan. And you guys know what I'm talking about. You have to be ever so gentle. Does anybody else in the chat know what I'm talking about besides these two? If you're from the West Coast, then you are probably familiar. There's quite a few choices of Mexican candies. I don't know if I would consider this candy. I guess it is. It's a sweet, but it's close. I mean, it's peanut. It's not marzipan though. But it's just like a powdered peanut dust with a bunch of sugar, and they just like press it. And the thing is, if you could like open and like eat, it's a puck, okay? It's probably the size of our solid wash bar. But if you could master eating that little puck without it like crumbling into pieces, you were like level 100 ultimate master. It's huge in Texas. Yeah, not out here. Shout out, yeah, Bimbo. Shout out to Bimbo brand. Man, shout out to Salsa Getty. Shout out to Lucas. Oh man. Oh man, I don't even want to think about it. None of that exists out here. Not that I've seen. None of it. There's just cannolis. Cannolis everywhere. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but it's just cannolis, and maple candy. um I was a bartender for a very short period, but the other female bartender would get constant shots from guys and she'd chase them with her beer to spit shots out. No. I have I did have guys that would say, pour yourself one, and I'd have like um similar. I wouldn't use the beer, but I would not even actually pour a shot. I would like turn around and I'd have like a water bottle version. So I would like playfully like, "Ooh, double pour" at the same time, and mine would be water and theirs would be whatever, because I would say I wanted vodka. Um, but yeah, no getting high on my own splat while I was working. That was just nuts. Um, haven't heard or seen this candy. We don't have Mexicans here, or there's very little of them. Yeah, that's the same for out here. Every time I think um There's a lot of Brazilians, not the same, and Guatemalans. Close, but no, there's just no Mexican candy out here, man. I haven't had one in quite a while, and yes, opening them without breaking them is almost impossible. You're like a magician. It's just so impressive. Yeah. I know Thanksgiving and Christmas is around the corner and looking forward to tamales. Man, I miss living in Huntington Beach and hearing my tamale, tamale, tamale person walking by every Thursday night. Um, you can get all the Mexican candies in New Jersey and pretty much cheaper than in New York. I normally get mines in Jersey. Well, yeah, I'm kind of in the land of white people up here. I don't think I've ever seen him eat a Mars bar. A Mars bar. Yikes. Um, ooh, fancy. Oh, what? Tamales are so good. Yeah, look up I mean, it's a simple little sugar snack treat. It's not the fanciest thing in the world, but they're just so good. If you like peanut, you'll love them. But it's not like chunky peanut. It's like finely milled peanut magic dust. Um, yeah. I should ask my mom. She might not find the right ones though. Yeah, Jacob, please make a reel, make a story. I'd love to watch this. I miss being a kid. This is so silly now looking back. I didn't like spicy food growing up. Now I do. Okay. But I missed out on a lot of home cooked Mexican food that was like delicious because I don't like spicy. So I would eat plain bean burritos. That's it. Maybe a quesadilla once in a while. We don't really do that too much though. But yeah, every Christmas, you guys who've grown up doing this, you know the drill. It's like a assembly line. One person, lays down the masa, the other person does the filling, somebody rolls, et cetera, et cetera. And I was barely old enough that I think they let me like scoop the masa and like that was it. Like I just did this. And when you're a kid, it's kind of a chore, but it brings the family together. And then that was all. I didn't reap any benefits. I didn't bother eating them. I didn't like 'em. They were too hot for me. So regretful looking back now. My suggestion for those who haven't tried tamales, get it from an authentic Guatemalan, Mexican, or Salvadorian mom or grandma. Yeah. Live in a neighborhood where there's a tamale person. um, Donald Long, thank you so much. Happy birthday to me from Donald, the OG breadstick king. um, look up how to make a good masa tamale with corn husks. Yeah, man. I really wish that I was a little older when that was like the family tradition because I don't know the recipe. I did help make tortillas with my grandma, but I barely remember that. I probably would recognize the square little masa flour package, but man. Um, oh, I know. I don't know what I don't think about Amazon. I really don't. I just like that nostalgia of walking in and grabbing one instead of ordering them. But you're right. Saladito? Mm, I can't remember. That's not one of those rings, is it? Hard pass. I do not like any kind of like gummy capsule thing. You okay? Oh, you keep dropping things. Yeah. Um, yeah, there might need to be like a True North group chat with like food and recipes. Maddie loves canning, pickling, uh, apple buttering. Yeah, he likes making apple butter. Um, he also likes making grape jelly, all kinds of stuff. And Jacob enjoys making salsa
Yeah, a
and
lot of
yeah. What else Jacob likes doing? He's doing tamales this year. I'm pretty sure that our as a kid, I think the tamale I think they were pork. I don't really remember. I didn't eat them, but probably pork. Um, Guatemala tamales are life. We'll see if my mom makes some this Christmas. She made some a few months back. Yeah, Jacob's making tamales. Salted plum? What? Mm. That's gotta be like 15 times. Somebody is definitely not playing this game anymore. I used to make hand pressed tamales every single day, and it's something I miss more now than then. Of course. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? Yeah. Can anybody ship me some? I'll send you any food we have here in Canada. Well, does poutine ship well? um, Growing up, the craziest thing we ate was spaghetti. Otherwise, it was meatloaf, roast, and mashed. Wow, really? Huh. Interesting. Um, I've never made tamales, but there are plenty of places here that sell them. So good. Yeah, I kind of enjoy that the world is becoming so globalized and you can kind of just try a bunch of different stuff. I am on the hunt to find Ethiopian food. I don't know if Chris will like it. He doesn't like Indian food too much. But I'm very open to trying new foods and I definitely have that on my bucket list right now. Um, Oh, sorry. Yeah, nope. Not familiar with salted plum, but I do like plums. I'm gonna look that up later. That's one that I never came across. I guess we didn't do that in my household. Um, I grew up eating rice and curry. I can't stand it anymore. I love curry. Mm, give me that tikka masala. Give me that. Ooh, well, vegan. Chana masala. Yeah. Are empanadas considered a Mexican food? No, I don't believe so. I think they're probably a little bit further south. Okay, take a break. Um, what? Well, maybe I don't know. I'm only eating like garbanzo beans in mine, so I don't think it's that bad. Um, yeah, see, apple butter. 16 half pints. Wow. I've been around the world a couple times. Most foreign food is just different. Rarely that great. Might make you sick and you get tired of it. I am yet to get tired of the Indian food that I've tried. Um, I've tried Thai food, some, not a lot, but the stuff that I've had, like Thai curry, really like pad Thai. Chris loves. I like. Well, I don't really eat Japanese food too much anymore, but I did like. Oh, I got some sushi a couple months ago. It was pretty good. I don't really think of Mexico when I think of empanadas though. But yeah, um we should get with Matty Ice and create a True North foodie channel. Yeah, my foodie skills are kind of like basic. I don't know what it is. I feel like the uglier my food is, the better it tastes. So it's not usually like the best looking presentation. And of course, as you guys know, my food choices are going to be unusual because I am. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is a birthday gift that Chris got me. I'm wearing tonight. Representing. Um, I would love to do that though. That would be fun. Pad see you. is my favorite Thai dish. It's my go-to. They have vegetarian options too. All right. I guess we might have to figure this out. I'm convinced all the good food has already been found. Anything new is a novelty. Yeah, I mean, I hate to say this. I've said it to Chris before. I don't hate to say it. I think it's secretly funny, but I know people get offended. Donald, cover your ears. I feel like Italian food is like red
Is that
sauce.
fast food ever?
It's red sauce with a different noodle, like pretty much every time. That's my hot take. I mean, yeah, you might substitute a white sauce in there, but come on. Spaghetti and meatballs and pasta bolognese. You just took the meatball and just like chopped it up, right? Am I
I do
wrong?
not endorse these statements.
Yeah, Italian food's his favorite food. I am the villain. Ugh. Um, I mean, chicken parm. All right, so you threw some fried chicken on top of some spaghetti sauce and noodles. Sorry. Lasagna? You mean flat noodles with some red sauce?
Stop hating on Italian.
Did anybody thumbs down me yet for this? It's just a hot take. It doesn't mean I don't like it. I made pasta tonight, but I can't. I don't taste the difference between marinara and vodka sauce and I don't know. I don't know. Sorry, guys. And yeah, we are. I hope I'm not upsetting anybody. I knew it. You're supposed to cover your ears. I'm not saying I don't like it. I just get bored. That's all. It's just the same thing in different shapes. I guess I'll admit it. Maybe you could say the same thing about Mexican food. Like a tostada is just a flat burrito, right? Or an enchilada is just a corn burrito, baked. I mean, that kind of happens with a lot of different types of food, I guess. Whatever. Um, I'm sorry. I don't like pesto. That probably does not help. I don't like pesto. So yeah, I get it. Oh, I thought you were gonna come over here and like choke me out. um, I like bow tie pasta with butter and heavy cream, salt and pepper.
Who said that?
Jeffrey. So is that not like Alfredo? Yeah, kind of.
Shout out to Italy, man.
Yeah, I'm not saying I don't love Italians. Oh, gee, what's going on? I hope I didn't make anybody angry with that hot take. Welcome. Thank you. Don't listen to this malarkey. Elote
God,
is
yeah,
just
see,
dirty corn.
That's just a straight up diss to Donald. That all. Read between the lines. That was the herd dissing Donald Trump.
I told him to cover his ears. It all ends with Ada. Oh man. At a local farmers market, there's a restaurant that makes and sells empanadas and they're from Argentina. See, that's I think lower, like, I don't know. I don't think of Mexico when I think empanadas, but I'm not saying they don't exist. I don't think that they're like famous for them. I think tamales, and then I think like mole and
Shout out
burritos.
to Olive Garden.
Um, yeah, maybe they are. Malarkey. When's the last time you heard malarkey used? I won't even respond to it. I do approve of Donald's shoe suggestion. I'm getting a pair of concrete shoes for my birthday. Yeah. Flat taco. See, you get it. You get it. Um, how dare you? um, oh, okay. Here we go. There we go. Yep, I knew you guys would be coming at after me for making that mistake. No true Alfredo has cream in it. Butter, cheese, salt, and pepper only. That must be American Alfredo. What are we doing? Terry makes the best marinara I've eaten. Lady Frack is a kitchen wizard. I do love marinara and I don't know, a noodle. But I need like a lot of garlic and whatnot. I don't like meatballs. I don't know what it does not matter that I eat meat or not before eating meat. Something about the seasoning. Maybe it's oregano. I'm just not a big Italian seasoning type, I guess. But meatballs specifically, no. But that goes for other things of that sort of nature, like meatloaf. No. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Um we respect the tour of Italy. um, hmm, yeah. Yeah, he knows. Man, we do need to get you guys hooked up. Chicos is like a trained chef, you guys, so he knows what's up. Last time I heard malarkey was from the president. Chris for president. Should he run? um, Yeah, Chris on Italian food damage control, definitely. I know that's his favorite food. I did not grow up making it, so I could try, but sorry, it's like Newman's own jarred marinara for him. It's still good, right? Yeet. I thought he was gonna yeet me a minute ago. Um, Mexican empanada are called quesadillas. I have another hot take, and this is against Mexican food, okay? I guess it could go for like American food. Look, guys, don't get mad. Don't be bothered. I'm not going to yuck your yum. I'm not saying they're not good, but you will never catch me going out to eat and ordering a grilled cheese sandwich or a quesadilla. It will never happen. You know why? Because I feel like it would be ordering a bowl of cereal. I could probably just whip some cheese into a tortilla and flip it on the pan and have a delicious quesadilla right there. I'm not paying 10.50 or whatever it is for a quesadilla. Sorry. um, but yeah, for grilled cheese, the same thing. Like, I don't know. Uh Obviously now not gonna be ordering either one of those really going out. But I don't know. It's just it's too easy to make it at home for me. Ban me? Oh, I'll dab for you. Oh, fresh herbs. I do like rosemary. Is that an herb? Um, man, I'd like to. Can't ban the channel owner, unfortunately. So she doesn't like Italian seasoning and thinks all Italian food is the same. Okay, I know that like they're not all, and I know if you go to Italy, it's probably much different. Um, it's just mm, it's a lot of red sauce, right? It's a lot of bowls of pasta. What happened? You get older and complain about Italian food, cranky old lady. Ah, this is what goes through my mind. I don't know. I'm sorry. More Italian food for all of you. Yeah, Kronk in 2024. I love it. Malarkey. He couldn't do worse. Oh, look who's here. Walmart camper. Just in time to take the heat off of me. What's going on? Yeah, quesadilla de la casa. So easy. No problem. Calzone or get at is a calzone an Italian quesadilla? Is it? Yeah, I don't know where he's at, but 30 Spray J recommended we have a don't yuck my yum shirt. I don't know why did I say that last week? Can't remember. I know it was about food. I'd crawl 5 miles for chicken fried steak and gravy, fried potatoes, fried okra, and cornbread with a mason jar of sweet tea. I'm an East Tennessee country boy. Does the sweet tea come with more tea than sugar? What's the ratio on that? um Quesadilla? Yeah. You have to make quesadilla at home, not that cheese pizza or grilled cheese nonsense. You get it. I don't hate all good food. I love burritos, top tier, definitely. Um, Here's another hot take. Pizza's good. I've never craved pizza. Not really. I've never been like, God. And I don't want to keep saying it because somebody will crave it, but I will be making some this week. Did you hear that? Of course, he heard that. He heard that. I will be making pizza. This week, I said, maybe tomorrow, not tonight. It's not, I gotta let things settle. Um, of course, yeah, the grilled cheese truck. There's definitely one of those out in California. At least they get creative. I'll give them that. But here's the caveat. Here's my bone to pick. They're probably making melts. I know that's an age-long debate on the internet. If it's got more than just the cheese between the bread, that's a melt. It's a melt, like a tuna melt. If you start adding things into it, like meats or like I don't know what else they're doing, that's a melt. That's not a grilled cheese anymore. I know that's no, not if it's between two pieces of bread. Like a grilled cheese is a melt once they start adding things. Yeah, that's what I said. A calzone is an Italian quesadilla, basically a stuffed quesadilla. Um, hey. Have I had a calzone? I think I might have had a bite and was like, yeah, whatever. Just why not eat a pizza? I don't get it. I don't get it. I know the difference now, though. You guys know the difference. I know I brought this up before. The difference between a calzone and a stromboli. I didn't understand it. I was like, what do you mean? They're the same thing. But now I see. Um, you'd be amazed by how many fruits and veggies the vegan lady with the mic won't eat. I won't eat them raw. I don't like raw vegetables. I know that's weird. I don't like celery raw. I don't like cucumbers raw. Or wait, I like them pickled. So that's why that's the exception. I like cooked cauliflower. I like cooked carrots. I like cooked broccoli. Raw? No. Not even if you give me a dip. I'm not interested. Um I'll eat like shredded carrots very finely, like julienne in a salad. Uh I don't really know what other vegetables I can think of. Oh, raw onion? No. Fruits? I don't like watermelon, but I don't like any melons except for cantaloupe. But otherwise, I think most fruits I like. Um I did pasta horse. Oh man. Okay.
Good question is the Donald Bottom have a gold
I've asked Donald if he's got the gold chain with the Italian horn before. I'm not sure.
That's a picture we need.
Calzone
Community needs that.
is a giant empanada. Mhm. I think I've tried okra, but it was kind of slimy.
Is that related to Oprah Winfrey? Oh,
I hope nobody heard that.
that is the fake laugh.
Oh. Italian food is the amazing pasta. Before you know it, I already yeah, I'm really behind in the chat. Pizza's fine. It's fine. It's good. It's not bad. it's not something that I'm dying to eat. It's not going to be my last meal, I'll tell you that. All right, Jelly, I hope I didn't offend you. Greek food. That's one food that I'm not yeah, no. I'm not really big on that. I don't really like Mediterranean flavors. Eh. A folded over frozen pizza is not a calzone. Yeah, you got that right. Fleece, when did you sneak in here? What's going on? um, oh, is that offensive? Because I used to eat those a lot. Maybe I just like have bad taste. I don't know. You like tuna melts? No, because you don't like seafood.
No, I don't. I don't.
Have you ever had a French cheesy?
I used to like grilled cheese without that.
I don't know what a French
Grilled
cheesy
cheese
is.
and tomato soup. Bang City, USA.
But what's a French cheesy?
I don't know what that is. I've never heard of that.
Shout out to Kev being 1,000 years old and calling it supper. No, yeah, I was just saying that out here, that is a thing. It is still called supper. It's not an age thing. It's a location thing, right? Um, yes, they are different. I do understand it now. Fried bologna and onion rings, Italian hillbilly cuisine. Ooh. Oh, no, I do not like V8 at all. Nope. Mm-mm. Um, red onion, raw? No, still no. Cooked onion, A plus, all of them. Honeydew, super overrated. Cantaloupe, kind of overrated, but that is the only melon I will eat. The rest of them are so not tolerable. I don't like them. But it has to be like perfect. If it's slimy or soft, I won't touch it. Um, breakfast, dinner. There's no lunch? Do you say dinner out here though? Or is it breakfast, lunch, supper?
I say dinner, but my older relatives, they say something.
Because DB's saying that they don't say that in Tennessee. They say breakfast, dinner, and supper.
I've heard that.
Hmm. Hmm. It's interesting. Yeah. Oh. Ooh, pickled red onions are good. Definitely. Um, an ex-girlfriend, JP. Oh my god. I will request my local pizza place when I'm on my deathbed. I'm sure Chris will too. French cheesy. It's like related to parcheesi. It's breaded, grilled. What? It's a deep fried grilled cheese? Wow. I mean, not deep fried, but basically. Wow. Yowzers. Um, yeah, I think fried okra wouldn't be slimy, but okra is, right? It's kind of got like that sticky, kind of, a little bit. Oh, definitely. He sure is. Yeah, V8, no, I tried. Really wanted to. I thought it would be like,
You have to go like it's good.
mm-mm. I did. I was like, I'm going to be so healthy and
I'm gonna drink the egg.
ugh,
Turn in the new leaf.
no. And then people adding vodka to it. Ugh. Nope. No way.
I gotta keep going till I can't walk. I'm gonna take a shower and watch a movie with you.
Okay, birthday movie.
But I still
Um,
got quite a bit of stuff to do outside. I'm gonna keep going.
what's going on, Ray? In the Midwest, breakfast, dinner, and
Appreciate
supper.
you going through.
Oh, Mark Johnson eats dinner, not supper. Jay Sanders, yeah, super late. We're lucky that Jay Cruz decided to not do a show tonight because I usually end at 8 because I'm respectful of his slot. But he didn't go live tonight. So we're here. And I'm disparaging the good name of Italian food. Much to Chris's dismay, that's his favorite style of food. And I can't go for that. Cornish Pasty meat and potatoes on one end and plum pudding on the other, wrapped in a flaky crust. So you start with the meat. I don't know what Cornish pasty is. I don't know what plum pudding is, but wrapped in a flaky crust always gets my attention. Um, right? Oh man, it's so weird when we have the same thoughts. I don't like it. Yeah, Godzilla eats Italian cities. um, growing up, it was breakfast, lunch, dinner, supper. That's that Texas appetite right there, right? I never say supper. I'm in the way down lower Midwest. Maybe I'm the only one. Yeah, no, I never said supper growing up in California. We had breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And Sunday brunch, baby. um, it might have been Amber. It might have been um shoot, Big Stew. But I think it was Amber who got him out first. Um I love third breakfast, fourth breakfast, fifth breakfast. I love breakfast, all the breakfast. I will eat breakfast every single meal, but I also really like other like dinner stuff too. Hmm. Um, just got to train yourself now. Take the D word out of your vocabulary. It's supper now. Nah. Din din. I've never called Chris to din din. Dozed off and my head landed on the keyboard. I dozed off. I don't know how during a Instagram live that Chris did like 3, 4, 5 days ago. I was shocked. First of all, the volume of his voice. Second, the intensity. Third, the excitement of the chat. I was that tired. I couldn't believe I fell asleep. That was so strange. Um, I will eat fried eggs at every meal, breakfast, lunch, dinner, and supper. um, I probably have to make something else to eat. Like I said, there was a lot of packing of orders today and not a lot of opportunity to cook. And I did have a Lara bar that I snuck, but Chris is probably sneaking something right now, considering I'm live. Who knows what he's got hidden where? He did come in while I was packing orders, and he started talking, and I was like, "Did you just eat peanut butter?" We weren't even that close. He's probably a good foot and a half away from me. He's like, "Yeah." Wow, that is strong. I could smell it. It was very intense. Nothing wrong with that though. I like the smell of peanut butter. Last night's Command's Corner was extraordinary with North Crew doing their thing. Very entertained. Yeah, that was nonstop. I think I recognized at least 70% of the gang in the chat last night. Wouldn't you agree? Everybody in the chat, it just seemed like we knew everybody. There was obviously a few people that were new, but I feel like the community had like a little bit of a changeover, and there was less people that I know just by name and a lot more brand new people, and then all of us.
Yep.
But it was awesome. Um, we raised our own chickens. Oh, yeah. I as a kid, I just was like, I'm done with chicken eggs. Like, no eggs for me. I don't know what happened. Ooh, I love soup. I love soup. Mmm, I would love it. I can't believe how my taste buds have evolved. I was very picky as a kid. Um, plain bean burritos, no cheese, no hot sauce, no nothing. Um, chips, no salsa, no nothing else. Um, didn't like pancakes. Um, Sandwiches, no. Peanut butter jelly was basically it. I evolved into, I know this is so I like weird stuff. Tuna sandwiches, but I don't know. I've never liked any kind of lunch meat. I don't like pastrami, salami, whatever else. I don't know, wasn't pepperoni, none of that. So I just did not really eat quite much food. It was just burritos, cereal. I don't really remember what else. My dad used to take us after work to Taco Bell to get the Fiesta pack, which was just like the party pack carrier of like 20 tacos for me, him, and my brother. And we had them so many times that I won't even look at a crunchy taco from Taco Bell anymore. We did great. Yeah, a lot of new people, um, sample packs going out. I'm really happy with like how many people were asking questions and did make orders. I've got plenty to do. Let me put it that way. The orders keep coming in. I had them popping up this morning. Every time I went on the website to go check an order, I would see like a few people on browsing the website. So really, really, really good. Someone has the peanut butter coffee oatmeal beard oil. That sounds nice. Um, Mm, Chris keistered some snacks into the studio when he heard, yeah, yep, probably. He's probably in there eating, like, I don't know. Let me think what would be in there. Oh, he's probably sneaking airheads because I pulled those out for the orders. Are you guys enjoying the airheads? I hope you are. I think it's fun throwing them in there. Um, Thought I would die laughing when Dan C said, guys, this is what I was talking about in the Instagram live, that a hater was lurking and got exposed by a gift membership. That is not the first time that has happened. I've seen it before. This time I didn't catch it. I didn't see it, so I don't know who, but I was hoping somebody sleuthed it out and figured it out, cuz you're not doing anything wrong. He brought it up. I was curious. I don't know. I don't know. I guess you could always replay it, right? I don't have time right now. Orders are more important. Um, yes, definitely. Absolutely. And there was quite a few that were like leaving notes saying, "Hey, been meaning to try you for a while. Sorry I haven't ordered sooner," which was really cool. And thank you guys for emphasizing to everybody in there who had questions like what you enjoyed, what products, you enjoy, as well as the quality of them. And of course, the customer service. That was like really awesome to see. Um Yeah, I missed it too. I was there the whole time, and I'm usually very good about catching things, but I also maybe don't know all of the usernames. People have different accounts, and maybe I'm not up to date on those. Um, when Dan was talking about like haters and how he's like, just scroll by, don't even talk about it, don't do this, don't do that. I don't get mad. I don't even get concerned. I find it so funny. Like, I don't know, Chris sometimes will get annoyed because when I face adversity sometimes, I laugh when things go wrong, and I think that obviously that's just one way to react to things, and rather than get mad, I laugh at things, and he had to learn that just because I'm laughing, that doesn't mean I'm not taking a situation seriously. I just am able to like see the lightness of something and just move on. Whereas he's good at moving on from things in different ways and different situations than I am. But yeah, I don't know. I don't. I'm not going to say it fuels my fire. There are moments where I'm like, okay, now that crossed the line, and yeah, I do get mad, but I'm not gonna, like Dan said, I'm not gonna really like bother to waste my time on that kind of person. But I find it so funny. I'm just like, what's the hate? I don't understand. What is the hate? You like I cannot put myself in somebody's shoes and look at us as a company and be like, I hate them. Like for what reason that we put too many things on the internet, we put too many cents out. Um we're confident. I don't know. I mean, I don't think we're the be all end all. I don't think that other companies don't have, things to offer to everybody. But I don't I just it's funny to me. It really is. I just think it's very funny. Yes, we were. You can check out the replay. That would help Dan out definitely. But yeah, it was a crazy Monday night. Oh my god, shout out to Mexi Melts. Oh man. How about shout out to Cholitos? Oh, 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 oh. Um are you? You sure about that? um yeah, it's not worth knowing it. It's not worth getting into it, but it is funny. Like I said, it's just like we're talking about cosmetics if you really want to boil it down. When I ship stuff overseas, I have to give it like a description. It falls under cosmetics, okay? Could you imagine like going into like a nail community and just like that company's trash. Their purples are too purple. Like what? I just don't understand. You don't have anything better to do. You don't have family to hang out with to like make you smile. You don't have like a video game to go play. You don't have food to go eat. Go for a walk. I don't. I'm not even saying go for a walk off of a long walk off a short period. Just go for a walk. Go do something. And yeah, it is a compliment. Definitely. You're absolutely right. But it's just it's just comical. Like, if there's something that I am a hater about, I don't really spend time thinking about it because why would I wanna spend time thinking about something I don't like? First of all. Second of all, I don't want that thing, that person, that whatever to know that they are in my head. I'm, like, self-aware where I'm like, "Yeah, no, I'm not gonna even let them know." Unless you did something to, like, wrong me, you'll know because I won't even talk to you, okay? Yeah, definitely. You're just wasting your own time being a hater. Did someone gift the Kentucky Beardsman a gift? I I couldn't tell you. I don't know who got it, but Dan pointed out that somebody was lurking around and won a membership, and it's not the first time it's happened. I've seen it before. Yeah, that's funny too. Like, we know what you're saying, but you wanna be nice. It's funny to me too how some people will, like I don't know if they separate me and Chris, but, like, they won't like him, but they'll be friendly to me, and I'm like, "Am I do you think I'm stupid? Like, I'm supposed to be nice to somebody who's really?" Like, no, absolutely not. USPS finally found and delivered my True North order today. Fantastic. Man, I'm so glad to hear that. I had an issue with USPS in Texas, and by golly, if it happened again, we might just stop shipping USPS in Texas. I don't know. What's up, Sarge? Great to see you. Um, AOB, what's up? Bracing for Don Milton. Yeesh, we should be okay. I hope you are. Oh, God. Grown men getting tilted over beard products is so absurd. I just think there's too many other things in the world to be interested in. So that tells me you don't have a life. You don't have a lot going on. Your world is very small. And I feel sorry. And I laugh. Um oh boy. You just found out about chilaquiles? I don't like chilaquiles personally. Oh guys, yeah, this is our camouflage tarp. camouflage.
Those camo tops,
Um, they're not my favorite. They're not bad though. Haters seek attention. The product means nothing to them. True that. And that's why you don't give them the attention, because that really chaps their hides. um, I got a ton of hateful online reviews about me as a state driving examiner. What? I guess it comes with the territory. You can either drive or you can't. Nothing to do with me or the company. We get nothing for failing someone. I hope that you fail people with emphasis, because if you're not a good driver, you shouldn't be out on the road, especially as a career. Good grief. Yeah, I didn't notice any hater either. But I swear last night he said it specifically happened. And I'm not alone. I know frickin' Frack heard it. I'm pretty sure. Ball busting can be mistaken for bullying, so keep it light and fun. Leave the angel work to the angels and the kind of mean to fleece. And me. Yes, ball busting is fun. Sometimes I wonder if I cross a line, but not with JP because I can't stand him. Yeah, seriously. Let somebody talk trash about Frick and then try to be all buddy buddy with Frack. It's not happening. Come on. Come on. Chris would never break bread with somebody who was like talking trash about me. No way.
what do you guys even talk about?
Oh, somebody
That would never happen.
the comment about that Dan made that some hater in the chat got outed last night.
Yeah, I think when you give memberships,
If you're a
they're
lurker,
just being a stand, yeah,
right.
lurking and blah.
But nobody knows who it was because nobody caught it. So we're not trying to sleuth it. We're just mentioning.
Oh yeah, I could.
Yeah. But yeah, no, Jacob had noticed that people who have tried to be friendly to me, knowing that they
Oh, that.
yeah, it's just weird. Yeah. Hold on, I need to get a new bottle. Oh, John Fox, you're still with us.
I'm not saying
Unbelievable.
I'm not saying I'm a forgivable. I can forgive, but I don't forget. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I don't like. I try not to hate anybody.
I know you don't. You don't even like the word hate. You really don't. My daughter lives in the Cocoa area, Cocoa Beach, bracing for some crazy weather. I know. Stay safe, you guys. I hope that power outages aren't happening for days at a time. I definitely crossed the line. There is no line with you, my friend. Guys, if you could only hear the things that JP and I say to each other, you would think that we literally were enemies. Yeah, it is very strange. It's jealousy. I don't know. Whatever. DB, have a great night. Oh man, yeah. I hope that everybody in East Tennessee and Western North Carolina is back to normal very soon. Thank you for hanging out tonight. We'll see you later. What? I love trying to get Chris to read this comment out loud. I wish he would. Can you read that out loud? Yeah, the one I have highlighted right now. Okay. Oh, we'll hit. Okay. I just really want to hear him say this word. Oh boy, I don't want to get into this chat too deep tonight. Oh boy. Read the whole thing.
Whiskers. I love grilled octopus with Greek olive oil with tzatziki.
Oh. You did pretty okay.
Tzatziki sauce, yeah.
Tzatziki.
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 Charcuterie. Charcuterie.
Charcuterie board, guys. Charcuterie.
Charcuterie.
Yeah, that sounds really weird. Sorry, hate to say
My
it.
family, after all these years, still calls you Tara
Or Terry.
or Terry. I mean, come on.
I know. I don't want to highlight that comment, but it's pretty funny. It's a question for you in the chat.
Oh, Brad. Brad, I have no issues with Dagan. I have zero issues with Dagan. I don't hate the other guy. I don't wish anything bad upon him. I just don't really care for him. That's all. It's really nothing personal. I just don't care for him.
Yeah.
I don't think he's a great addition to the show. But whatever, it's not my show, so I really don't care.
I don't even know who we're talking about though, Jay, from that last night. Honestly, nobody knows. Dan caught it, but we didn't. He could have been referencing a previous
That guy
moment.
takes shots at us all the time, but he does it under a guise of like, oh, it's an open-ended comment. Like, they set the narrative on what they want to talk about, and they just kind of that. And that's okay. They don't get a lot of people in there because not negativity. I think negativity used to sell a lot. It just doesn't sell like it used to. That's all there is to it. But we stay in our own lane. If you don't like us, that's fine. And we're going to keep doing what we're doing anyhow. So if you don't like us, have fun with that. All there is to it.
I don't like ranch dressing either. It is ranch light. I don't like ranch.
Yeah, ranch light. I do. Well, I haven't had ranch in years, but I did like ranch.
Yeah.
I liked palm peppercorn. That was my
favorite. Palm.
Yeah, Parmesan peppercorn.
Can you say it again?
Palm peppercorn.
It's just like watching your mouth go, palm.
Palm peppercorn.
Palm.
Yeah. Yeah, I found the TV mount. When you walk into the shop later on, if you do go into the shop, it's literally taller than me boxes.
Good thing you're not that tall.
We had a jar shipment. We had a beard oil bottle shipment come in. We had a beard wash conditioner 8-ounce bottle shipment come in, and tons of 4-ounce jars. I'm talking like you're going to be like, wow. The UPS driver says, Chris, are you gonna eventually get a lift gate? Get a dock that I can like back right up to. I said, yeah, eventually. But, yeah.
I don't even know what a lift gate is.
Lot of stuff.
Should I?
I was gonna make Haddonfield tonight, and this is not gonna happen. I got to take a shower, and we're gonna watch a movie, and I will make Haddonfield, Death by Pumpkin, and Headless Horseman, and all that Main Scarecrow. I will make all that as quickly as I can. But I got a lot of other stuff I got to do.
Yeah, me too.
We're almost sold out of liquid butter. I have to make more.
Mm-hmm.
I made a lot of liquid butter. You actually commented on, wow, you made a lot more than I thought.
Mm-hmm.
We sold a lot more than you might have thought.
We are still going. We're celebrating.
I'm going to go into the house.
Okay.
I'm done with the outbuildings for now. I'm going to go into the house and take a shower and get these clothes that smell like smoke off. And I'm going to do a load of laundry. And I hope you're still live. That's the point I'm trying to make. I hope you're still live.
Oh.
20 minutes. And then I can pop in the chat, say goodnight to everyone and whatever, and we'll find a movie to watch. But I can tell you what,
oatmeal.
Yes, I'll start boiling water for oatmeal. I
tell you what, guys. I'll make
chat, please do me this favor. If you can hear me, I'm talking loud. I am not impressed with the horror movie selection on Netflix. What else are you guys streaming? You guys got Hulu? You got Disney? We got most of those platforms. I am not impressed at all with the current selection of horror movies on Netflix. So let me know.
That was my celebration dance, by the way. Mark Johnson says, check out Hulu. Anything else?
We have Hulu
Basura.
Hooked up because Disney owns them now, but for some reason out here in the YouTube studio, it's not letting us sync it to this TV. I have no idea why.
We can watch Hulu movies that are streamed. We can't watch live.
Okay.
So we could check
we'll
out
try
the
that. Yeah,
Hulu
we'll do that.
selection for horror movies. But here we go. Let me
Now, that
let
was
me put a
Mark from
disclaimer
Idaho.
on this for you guys. Hold on. First of all, Chris likes horror movies, but they have to be a specific kind. He doesn't like paranormal. He doesn't like
Mine.
you don't like them.
Do you like that sailing fan I installed
I
today?
love it.
Do you like that light?
Not
Where
yet.
it has the other trim on it.
I like it kind of.
I could probably pop this off right now.
No, don't. I don't want to see it
No,
break.
wait.
Yeah.
I don't wanna break it.
No, you don't like haunted house movies.
I don't mind them.
You don't mind them, but you
I
don't
like
like them.
traditional horror movies.
You want like stabbing movies?
Not necessarily, just
So what's your
well, Stranger Things is probably my favorite. to
that's not a
watch
horror
lot.
movie.
No, I know.
What's your ultimate horror movie style? Slasher?
I like Rob Zombie. I like Rob Zombie as a person, musician, director, all that. I don't like his version of Halloween. Sorry, Rob. Other Halloween movies I like. I think I even own Halloween H2O with LL Cool J. Hey man, back in the days, going to Best Buy and grabbing a grip of DVDs, that was the life, man. I don't know. Good question, but I like Goodwill Hunting. What do you? How about them apples?
What? Horror movie. Horror movie.
Krampus.
Oh my god. His ultimate horror movie is Krampus.
Yeah. I love it.
Oh my god.
Guys, we are going live this Friday on YouTube at 8 p.m. for a special live show. Please tune in.
He already knew it.
Oh, John Fox, you already know. You've met me, brother. You know.
Oh my god.
I might have a Krampus t-shirt on. Just kidding, but I either wear white t-shirts, real crispy, or True North t-shirts, and that's it.
Are you into Freddy, Jason, or Michael Myers?
I like all of them. But when I was a kid in the 80s, I absolutely loved Freddy Krueger. I didn't really get in. I like Jason. I like my older brothers love the Jason movies. I was more into Freddy Krueger. And Halloween, it's a great franchise.
See, okay, here we go.
I want to watch a Stephen King movie.
He doesn't like these kind of movies.
Who?
You don't like Insidious. You don't like The Conjuring.
I've watched them, JP. They're just okay. And JP, I think I've called you twice and left a voicemail, and you've called me twice. So we've got to eventually get on the phone with each
other. Uh-oh. Lo siento.
Tara had me looking up, I don't know, a bunch of different crap today. Something you told her that you wanted to do and blah, blah. I don't know.
Oh.
We'll talk off screen, but
yeah.
I don't know. Very busy day, guys. I'm behind on shares just because it's just Q4.
I know about how, yeah.
We stock something up and then something else sells out. We are doing the double drop this Sunday. We got a Halloween box drop coming out that's super special. We're going to do like a super special, I don't know, price on it, I guess we could say. And I got to do this 5 times restock with main Scarecrow, the Headless Horseman. There's a lot. Oh, you called me once. Yeah, I probably did. I thought I called you twice. I must have dreamed that other one.
He's dreaming about you.
You sound like a super normie.
Super
normie JP.
I think he was putting it on.
How you doing, pal? Hope you have a great day, pal. I liked it.
I think he was putting it on though.
You sound like you were probably a really handsome jock in high school, and now you're just working for the man. You work for Amazon, right?
Allegedly.
Or you're a police officer.
Allegedly.
Yo, who else is in the chat, man? Mike Johnson, I think I just saw a picture of you today. 5 o'clock shadow, man. Good for you. Total reset. You know, you got to do that once in a while. I have not done that in a long time. Archie in California. Jay Sanders. Sheep Goes by Night. Happy birthday to Sheep Goes. Happy birthday to Linwood.
JP, I know you.
Who else we got in here? We got OG Fitzroy in Houston. Yo, shout out to everyone in Florida, man. Stay safe.
He's either working for the man or he is the man.
Yeah, he's a Florida man. That
okay.
says it all.
Devil's Rejects or House of a Thousand Corpses.
Those are okay. I've watched them. They kind of got played out to me.
He says he likes horror movies.
Yo, Ricardo, California. What's going on, bud? PB in Canada. Jay Sanders in Texas. Who else we got in here? Jeffrey, what's going on, bud?
Friday, the good mic will be working.
Uh,
Cole, hey,
what do we got?
I emailed you. I'm sorry.
I did talk to Low
What's
Life
going
Villain
on
today. You were asking me if I emailed him. I did talk to him.
Okay, good.
Shout out to Bearded Villains everywhere. A lot of you guys buy from us, and we appreciate it. Shout out to Beard Bomb. We just did a giveaway with them. Shout out to Beard On, Chris Nadon. Shout out to him, all those OG people that ride with us.
6 inches. What?
Shout out to the Replay Squad, man. Shout out to Stephen Fleming in Ireland. I know you're always coming through on the Replay Squad.
Chris will replay Jeepers Creepers like a billion times. I don't know. That's one of his favorite horror movies. But Jeepers Creepers 3 is basura.
The other day, and it looked like we were in that movie.
Yeah, no. Jeepers Creepers 3 is the ultimate trash horror movie. I think it's the worst thing I've ever seen.
It is trash, man. They run.
You agreed. I told you it was, and then you're like, "You're right. This is awful." Jeepers Creepers.
What's going on, brother?
You're joking, right? Halloween 3 was a horrible movie.
Jack Stud, what's going on, brother? Jack Stud, I've been loving the pictures that you've been putting up. I saw you put in a door on a loading dock. That was real cool to look at, man. Yeah. I love the blue collar stuff. You already know that, man.
I've never seen Hellraiser. Have you?
Yeah, it was okay. Like the cover and stuff. People were like, that was Clyde Barker, I think.
It was pretty good.
Yeah, it was decent. How about this ceiling fan? Look at this thing. It's like a BMW logo.
Mercedes Benz, you mean?
No, BMW. It's a propeller. But no, no.
That looks like a Mercedes.
It might to you.
All right, whatever.
Who else is in here? Yo, Big J, what's going on, brother? Big J, man. I watched a little bit of the Patriots game the other day, man. Ooh-wee. Did we miss Tom Brady, man? That was hard to watch, man. These games are just start Drake May, man. Just start him. Yeah, Jack Stud, man. You are a stud, man. I see you, man. Who else is in here?
I've never seen Hellraiser. I barely saw Candyman.
Bit, if you don't mind. I gotta go take a shower. I want to say hi to who I can see in here. Ooh-wee. Jeffrey, Sheep Ghost, JP. No, I know JP. I know that, man. I'm not trying to call you out, man.
Unintentionally or intentionally, yo, guys, JP is just corny.
Orders. Thank you so much, man. I'll tell you what.
We will never be able to do a podcast.
Why not?
Because you don't hear me.
Oh, my bad.
But go ahead. Your turn.
Deer Hunter sold the most of the liquid butter, followed by Black Flannel. I think
was it
Irish Goodbye and like Blackjack is right there with it. We did sell a good grip of sample packs. They are so annoying to make. We might let them run out and just let them stay out for a while. I don't know, man. We're so busy making other products. I get the whole idea behind sample packs, trust me. But it's just me and her. I got frustrated because you're pouring these little bottles. I got these big hands. And I was just going to make 50, and I ended up making like 90 of them. I was just so aggravated. I'm like, yo, I'm going to make 90 and just be done with it for a while. But that bag is limited to 110, 110.
The sample?
Yeah. So I made, I think, 90, somewhere in that ball.
Have you ever watched the Charlie Brown Halloween special?
Of course I have.
The Great Pumpkin?
Yeah, when I was a kid.
I've never gotten to watch the whole thing.
You can watch it. We'll find it.
I don't think they offer it anywhere anymore.
Yeah, I grew up on that stuff.
I liked the new Candyman. I know it's not the same. Right, I liked them both.
Movie.
I liked them both.
The original Candyman, absolute banger. Mm-hmm. Rotten Tomatoes probably gave it one tomato, but
I love It's a Great Pumpkin.
Shout out to OG Fitzroy, man.
It's good.
Buffalo Bills are not that good right now either, OG. I don't know what happened to them, man. They're just a lot of teams are falling off, man.
He loves is it The Thing?
The Thing, the original The Thing. Kurt Russell, I think. That is really good. The remake is decent. I have it on Blu-ray around here somewhere. It's all right, man. I love The Thing. Steve Carpenter, John Carpenter, is that he did all those movies? I think I love a lot of Stephen King. Tara's not totally feeling Stephen King, but
I like it,
I like the movie,
but
the
not the
TV
old. I
show.
never saw the first one.
Yeah, those are okay, man. I'm not super.
I like the
We
remakes.
watched it the other night, but
The remakes
the
are good.
remakes are better. We watched. Oh, there's a series called Nosferatu. I think it was on AMC. That's really good.
Yeah, you
Zachary
can't.
Quinto.
You got to pay for this. Quinto, but it should be Quinto.
Yeah, those classics. They're probably making you get that Disney account for that. Or if Disney owns it, I don't even know. Kev Woodworking. Yo, let's show that thing Kev Woodworking made.
He said you threw it in the fire pit.
No, I got it right here.
He said when you were live, you were chucking it in.
I put it out of harm's way.
I know.
I'm a true bull in a china shop.
I know. I knew you did.
No, I got it right here.
Oh, the answer to this question is Noble. Yep. It's Noble. That's the answer. Absolutely. Anybody watch Babadook? Oh my God, if he broke it, Kevin, cry. Babadook. That scared me. Oof.
There you go.
Yay.
Kevin made this. Shout out to Kevin and Amber. Amber is making amazing content. So shout out to Amber. I know they did a console call the other day with Dan. They get some real cool things that work.
This is Halloween. Guys.
Maddie Ice, man. How did I forget you, man? Shout out to Maddie Ice. Shout out to Because. Because, stay safe in Florida.
Because is sleeping.
Yeah, Because got a girlfriend now, man. He's got a lady piece, and
a lady piece.
He's just chilling with her a lot.
Yeah. PB's got a bootleg website if anyone's interested.
PB, I don't know who you are, PB, like in real life. I know that you had a special request for no stickers. Maybe you live in a bad neighborhood, but I'm intrigued by you. Are you from like bad neighborhood Toronto? Or are you from the outskirts of Toronto? Where are you from, man?
Babadook. It's a Australian movie? Sheet Ghost. I know you know the answer to this.
The Saw. I've seen. Saw was good when it first came out. It got a little played out.
Cabin in the Woods is awesome. Such a good little twist at the end. That's a great movie.
Yeah, Haddonfield Butter and Oil is sold out, but we have this one from a mystery box.
It'll get restocked.
Actually, I will make more, and I will make more Death by Pumpkin. It's just we're almost out of Aqua to Beard. We're almost out of Bearded Savage. We're out of Bearded Savage oil. We're almost sold out of Hotel California. So it's a lot, man. It's a lot. We're going to be changing some things up. It just is what it is, man. We got 3 new mainline scents made, ready to go. We're going to drop 2, and then we'll drop the other one later, all throughout the fall and winter.
Well, I don't know where it's set, but I'm pretty sure it's an Australian production, like the director or something.
Actually, he's definitely into some weird stuff. He's into good music. He's into weird horror movies. We like.
Yes, we love The Shining. Well, I love The Shining.
The Shining is a great movie. Yep.
I love the first Blair Witch Project. Loved it. It's still scary.
I love the OG Blair Witch. I saw it in the theaters. That was great. Yeah, Because is a stud. I guarantee he's out there. He's got his rain boots on. He's starting the generator up. He's ready to have at it, man. Himmler. You know what's funny about Himmler? Okay, now Himmler, look it up. Is it Croatian? It means fog. It means
Slovakian, right?
What is it?
Was it Slovakian?
Slovakian. She was right. It's Slovakian for fog. We're into some really crazy metal music, and you can see a correlation there. But Himmler, when it first came out, it did okay. But if I really pulled the analytics on it, it was probably the bottom 10 cents sales-wise we ever did. Most of them are in the same wheelhouse. That is one of like 5 or 10 that just didn't sell a lot, but it's still sold out. But I love it. It's a cologne profile, and to answer your question, throughout fall and winter, I will just randomly make some of that stuff and drop it on the website. Best bet is to sign up for the newsletter and keep checking the closeout section. It is an Australian movie.
I was right. Babadook.
Babadook. Okay.
Yeah. There you go. He grew up in a gang-affiliated neighborhood in a borough in Toronto called Scarborough. My family and I ended up moving to a neighborhood in the northeast corner of the city.
Okay. Yeah, the Scarborough, man. Nah, I mean, I know all about bad neighborhoods, man. I could tell. I could just kind of tell by your vibe that you kind of might live somewhere that gets a little rough.
Himmler gave me a face because it, like he said, it was something that didn't like catch on, and it should have. It was a really great scent. Just sometimes some scents just I don't
Not
know.
all scents are gonna hit.
They
It's
don't.
like
Yeah, they don't hit. But that one has been getting asked about, and we kind of were like, all right, we've moved on from it, and now we're getting requests.
Like Dark Spirit.
It just made me laugh.
I don't think Dark Spirit got the love it should have got, but it sold out, and we made it a one and done. We were just like, you know what? It was kind of like a slow roll. It sold out. We just put it back out, and now everyone loves it. So it's just weird. It's weird.
You're welcome.
I can make more of the scent and do it. It's just yeah, Himmler it's bold, it's unique. It's more of like a darker like when I say like, you know, some are soapy clean cologne, some are like a more like a pepper type cologne, if you guys know what I mean. Any of you guys ever get the pepper notes? When you get like the big perfume houses that are putting stuff out, you go to Macy's, Lord and Taylor, there's like a pepper note that some of those colognes have, whether it's, you know, Creed or whatever. It's got like that type of vibe. Yeah, Jeffrey, have a good night, bud. We're just chilling, man. Bobby Coyle, what's going on, brother? Yeah, North Crew Christmas, to me, personally, we're going to come out with it. But that could be like a standalone scent. We'd have to change up the name because it's really like season specific. But yeah, North Crew Christmas is a banger, 100%.
Horror movies or buttercream frosting, right? Jacob, Dark Spirit is going in the box along with you know what else. Yes, he wants Dark Spirit.
I'm intrigued by Big J. I'll tell you what, bud. Next time we see an order, I'll make you a sample of Salem. Hold me to it. I will do it. Salem isn't for everybody, but it's for a lot, man. It's
What do you mean make you one? You already made them.
Okay.
They're in the sample kit.
Oh, they are, yeah. I'll give you. Salem is on the stronger side. We do list on our scents whether it's a light scent, medium strong. Most of our scents are medium or medium strong. I think Salem, IFRA wise, man, it's high on the IFRA when you do all the math, but it's a stronger scent. So if you're not into a stronger scent, it might not work for you. But if you like a strong scent, you'll love Salem. Wow, it's super unique.
We're getting a lot of love for Dark Spirit, Salem, and Himmler right now. All of them are incredible. Sarge looks for medium to heavy scents. Typically, stay away from light ones. I would say Himmler's a medium. It's got a depth to it. I like it. For a clean scent, that's usually not my forte.
Interesting thing with those scents, they all have a pretty basic picture imported into Photoshop, a little bit of layering. Artwork wise, there's nothing too crazy with them, but they're also us leaning on metal music that we like. I'm talking like crazy metal. I'm not talking like butt rock metal. We're kind of leaning on metal music to inspire us with the artwork and the scent creation, and all three of those are basically in the same wheelhouse. So that makes sense.
Yeah, and shout out to North Crew Christmas. Bobby is he has requested that we make sure that comes back in stock.
We'll make more.
That's his favorite.
We get so many requests for Dough Buster, Holiday Hangover. I'm surprised we don't get a lot of requests for Black Flag Bay Rum. I'm going to be honest, we don't. And I think Bay Rum 5 years ago, every company had a Bay Rum profile. It's just not as popular anymore. I don't know why. It's just not. We
I try to describe scents by kind of linking them to other scents. And to me, North Crew Christmas is similar to Salem without like that sweetness. It's like a grown up version. I get like I don't know. I wanted to call it something to do with like Scrooge because it's got that like sophisticated depth to it. Not that Salem doesn't, but Salem has like a sweetness where North True Christmas is
Yeah.
just like the cousin without the
Basically,
sweetness.
when you do all your math, I like, we have a way we do scent creation, and I really incorporate Tera with it a lot more. And basically, we do it in its rawest form, and we let them sit macerate for a little while, and then basically, I know which one I like. I already know which version I like. We might make 7 versions, we might make 9, we might make 3. I know what version I like. And then the crazy thing is, when I lay them out, and we basically sniff coffee grounds in between them, and Tara almost every time picks the one that I already know I like the best. So that means we're in unison, like we're on the same page. And we basically, all makers have like a base that they like to use. Like some people hate on companies, be like, yo, they're just doing the same thing over and over. That's not necessarily true, but some companies lean in hard to tobacco. Some companies lean in hard to leather. Some companies lean in hard to, the whiskey bourbon. Some companies lean in hard to like vanilla. It's really your company and your sense are a reflection of you, of what you're into and what you consider universally, like a universally appealing scent. I've been honest, guys. I'm not a fan of double barrel. I'm not a fan of members only. I'm not a fan of a scent we have coming out that's a bourbon profile because I'm not into those. I'm into citrus. I'm into aquatic. I'm into what I'm into. But we're a business. And I tell you what, guys, I told Tera before we dropped the Outlaw, this isn't my favorite scent. It'll probably become our top seller. And it has been our top seller since we opened the Outlaw. It's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. I wasn't super into Salem. We sell so much of it. I'm into it. And that's Team Tera. I wasn't super into Blackjack. We sell so much Blackjack, guys. I'm more Black Flannel. I'm more Irish Goodbye. I'm more Hotel California. I'm more House of North. If you guys get the vibes of those, you get the vibe of me.
What's going on, Mark? Question up here. What was Maine Scarecrow? That was it's coming back, but it's got
Caramel pumpkin
tobacco.
Yeah, caramel pumpkin tobacco, I think.
Headless is caramel
I haven't
pumpkin
made
fluff.
it in like a year. Yeah, I haven't made it since this time last year, man, to be honest. It sold out and I didn't make it anymore.
Maine Scarecrow was apple with
yes,
tobacco.
Yep.
Hey, I think it had tobacco, but it definitely had
Yep.
tobacco in it. Really good.
It's all in my notes. I just gotta pull up the notes. Each scent has its own page. You know what I mean? And it's got all the information. It's just all my math is on it, and I just basically got to pull it up and just make it.
Salem you can get year round. We're going to be putting that in the main line eventually, but Dark Spirit is a seasonal scent, so you definitely want to grab that while it's still available.
Our main line, like to put some like backstory on it. I was talking to one of our label suppliers today. They're called Leaping Lizard out of Colorado. Really great company to work with. Tera is doing, she's got 3 different zip files she's sending them with 10 labels, the artwork for 10 different labels in each one. So we're ordering 30 different beard oil labels. And if, let's say, if we only ordered 100, we'd be ordering 3,000 labels, but we're going to order more like 6,000 labels. The more you order, the less they are. But we go through them pretty quick, but we're putting in a huge order for beard oil labels and updated beard butter side labels. So that stuff takes time, and we just kind of let the old inventory go. But when we get this order actually in here, shipped to us, you're going to see the main line do a 180. We're taking cents out. We're putting cents in. We are going all in on the main line.
Really?
Yeah, double barrels.
No.
We sell a lot of it. It's just, it's not my favorite scent.
Members only. Too strong. Well, if you're talking, well, it doesn't really matter. I mean, if you have some Deer Hunter, Bobby. If you
Oh
have
yeah,
some
yeah.
Deer Hunter, just kind of you can dilute it a little bit, kind of
Yep.
do like a 2 to 1 or half and half. Um, mm,
Those scents, guys, that probably says right on it, medium strong. I mean, those some of those scents, they don't. I'm just not into whiskey and bourbon. I'm not into whiskey and bourbon in real life. I'm just not into it. And like, as far as drinking, I'm not into it.
you're not going to get timed out for that. Um,
Yeah,
oh
Black
yeah,
Flannel to me is so good. Irish Goodbye is so good.
I love Endor.
Cherry Crush gets a lot of
Really
love.
good.
Yeah, Endor. I think Endor is really good. It's a light scent though. It's light, just
Um,
like Night Owl. It's light.
a true Christmas scent. I mean, if you're talking about like
I do.
really,
A little smoky,
I
but
don't want
yeah,
to say stereotypical, but I mean, yes, it's very woody. It does have that smokiness, but this is weird for me, and it's not supposed to be in there. I get like this rosemary kind of
yeah.
note to it, but it's that was a popular scent, really, really good.
It's like Night Owl. Talking about Endor, that's a light scent. Night Owl is a light scent, but Night Owl is one of our most popular mainline scents. We sell a lot of Night Owl. Another scent of ours, all natural, Wicked Citrus. We believe in that scent. Wicked Citrus, we have it in oil, butter, beard wash, beard conditioner, body wash, solid wash bar, and eventually we'll do it in a cologne. Some of those scents that have a lot of essential oils, they don't have the staying power. They just don't. Fragrance oils are going to last longer than essential oils, usually.
I would say the Winter Woods for
Yeah, Winter
me
Woods is
is
my
like
favorite.
more of the true
Quintessential New England
Christmas
Christmas. Yeah.
scent. That is like straight up walking out into a pine forest.
Yeah,
There's
Winter
not
Woods,
like
we'll
a whole
we'll be dropping that.
bunch
Updated
of
artwork.
different like smokiness and stuff like that, but it does have like a touch of like a citrus in there. It makes
Yeah.
it fresh, really good. Really good if you want to smell pine fresh kind
Thing
of
is,
note.
guys, as a maker, like it's like you're lying if you. Well, I can't say that because there's some people that they truly do love every scent they make. You sometimes have to take yourself away from the equation and say, I don't like this scent, but I know people are going to love it. And you got to fill that void. Like you can't just have, 18 mainline scents and they're all cologne, like, in my opinion. Like I've been toying around with a cedar orange scent lately and I absolutely love it. But there's going to be a lot of people like, nah, I'm just not into cedar, and I get that. I mean, scent is subjective. I know that's cliche at this point, but it's the truth. Scent is subjective. More people need to talk about feeling beard. Does your beard feel great? I mean, yeah. To me, True North beard butter, talking about just feeling beard, it makes my beard feel so thick and just fuller. In that picture we took the other day, I had Deer Hunter liquid butter in. And that's going to mimic what our beard butter solid does. But to be honest, it's a lot easier to make. Uh, Beard butter, there's some science behind that, 100%. And it's a process. It's a process of heating it up. It's a process of cooling it down. It's a process of what you do with it when you got your temp gun in one hand the whole time. You're pouring and temp gun, pouring and temp gun. And there's a reason why some companies like ours have an ultra smooth zero grip butter and others don't. And that's all there is to it. But I'm not about, I'm not trying to give a master class on how to make beard butter, but it's out there, man. It's the truth. It's like most people are going to tell you, unbiased, True North makes one of the best beard butter you can buy. You got to hear that about our beard wash. True North makes one of the best. I'm not saying we make the best. Do I agree we make one of? One of? Yeah, 100%. Guys, I buy from other companies all the time. You got to, I hate to say try the competition, but if there's a lot of hype on something, yeah, I want to try it. I want to see what the buzz is. And a lot of times I'm like, yeah, this is good stuff. But there's been a few times just for me, some of it didn't work in my beard. And I don't say that to be a hater. That's just reality. Like I use something, half hour later, my beard doesn't really feel soft. And I challenge you guys to try liquid butter. And you tell me hours later, go to work all day. Hours later, rub your beard when you get out of work. It's still going to be soft, man. Crazy soft. But I'm on. I gotta take a shower. I gotta go. 9:50. I think you should go live to 10:30. You think you got it in you?
No,
I'll make oatmeal.
no, you can have that. I don't want it.
What? Well, sign off now then.
No, I don't have to.
Why don't you want oatmeal?
I don't want that oatmeal.
Oh, you want the other oatmeal. Okay.
Yeah. I know what you mean, and it definitely does not. I pick up on like Pledge Pine Sol type scents, and Winterwoods definitely does not give off that vibe. Not at all. Um, I know, almost 3 hours. 10 more minutes, and I've hit
Oh, I didn't
3 hours.
Yeah. All right, it is something.
Yeah, no,
No,
10. I started at 7.
Oh my goodness, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well,
Yeah.
J.
Okay.
Cruz took the night off. So, oh, here we go. I say it's the best beard wash. I've tried so many companies' wash. So glad to hear that, Rich. I'm glad
Yeah.
that you're
Now, a
enjoying
beard
it.
wash, when you're working with anything that has a water base, you should go through a lab. Are you going to pay a lot of money getting your base made at a lab? Yeah, of course you are. And then you got to pay the shipping on it. Like you're getting 4, 5, 6, 5 gallon containers at a time. You're getting 30 gallons of base. Yeah, you're paying a lot of money for it. You're almost to the point where you're going to get a 50-gallon drum, but then you have to like, where are you going to keep it? You got a pallet jack. There's a lot of different ins and outs of that. But you should. I'm not a beard consultant, but you should. Any aspiring, beard product maker, you should work with an accredited lab, like doing it the right way, all FDA, this, that, and the other. But you got to pay a lot for that base. Let me tell you what. But the magic happens with what you add to it. If you have them make you a custom, what you think is going to really benefit the beard hair and the skin itself, and make that happen. You know what I mean? And you can have them make it to your specs. There's a lot of different things you can do, but there's reasons why some people can have a lot of the same base and just others are better. And some beard, I've seen dudes do live, like they'll squirt someone's beard wash in the hand and it comes out like water. I'm like, yo, they cut that with way too much stuff. You know what I mean? And makers know. I'm not giving out secrets here, but yeah, man, you gotta kind of know what you're doing. And a lot of it is trial and error, but it's R&D, man. You got to put in the R&D. You got to get it out to testers. And but I was confident from the jump. Our beard wash is one of the best beard wash you can buy. That's a fact, man. That's just the way it is. So I appreciate the love on that.
Is anybody using butter day and night?
I do. I use beard butter more than I use beard oil. Fact. I've said that since we opened. I use beard butter more than I use beard oil. I've heard a couple other owners say that too, that they mostly use beard butter.
Thank you, Brewer. And you've tried a lot, so that means a lot coming from
Yeah,
you.
Brewer. We've had a lot of talks about beard wash. I think I know who his favorite is. I think they're from Canada. And Mike, that's okay, bro. I respect your honesty. Everyone's beard's different too. You got black beards, brown beards, red beards, gray beards, white beards, salt and pepper. You got it all. Blonde beards. I mean, you try to put something out that's going to be universally appealing. Like you want everyone to like it.
That's another person who's tried almost everything.
JP, thank
That's
you.
awesome.
That's, all natural scent. We're proud of that, man.
Chico's routine. I use oil, then butter right after. Yeah, it depends on my work shift, but I always use oil, the butter every single time. Never one without the other, but sometimes a second go of butter in the evening.
When my beard was mostly dark, not as gray as it got over the last 5 years,
Butter.
I feel like I used oil more, but now I just use almost butter exclusive. I wash my beard every day, and I use butter all the time. Now liquid butter's been my thing, to be honest, and that's what I've been using a lot. But I had to test that stuff for a long time.
A lot of butter morning and night in the chat. Oh man, what a throwback. 6-pack was like a one-time deal. We did that for a 4th of July drop, our first reopening year back, and that was straight up like
That was fun. Yeah, that was fun. It came with it was a double drop with 6 packs, so one smelled like PBI and one smelled like weed. Um, the
Flower,
funny thing is, in Dan's chat
not
last night,
weed.
someone that rides super hard with us, he said, I own over 100 True North beard oils. 6 pack was the only, no, Mary Jane was
Mary
the
Jane.
only one he doesn't like. So I'll take those numbers, man. He likes 99 out of 100. We'll take that, man.
I use oil and butter in the morning, only light wash at night, and left clean overnight. That is a new routine that I've never heard of.
Yo, Golden Fleece, man. I know you said you're from Brooklyn, right? To me, yo, Golden Fleece, to me, I feel like you're a dude that probably rides hard with the brand Mishka. Even know what Mishka or Greg Mishka?
Balm is probably on the lower end of
Brad,
volume.
yes. We sell a respectable amount of beard balm. Normies like beard balm. Normies don't know what beard butter is. Community people are all about beard butter and they don't rock with beard balm, except if you're Mike Brewer. But yes, we sell a respectable amount of beard balm, but it's low on the totem pole. But we sell enough to sell it. I think it's most brands should offer it, and a lot of companies don't. Working with beeswax, it's messy and a lot of cleanup, but we believe in it.
Yeah, if you're looking at the scent catalog, that is just kind of what it says, a catalog. It doesn't necessarily mean they're in stock, especially if it's in the Hall of Fame section. That's just to kind of have an archive of the scents that we've gone through. Most of our Hall of Fame scents are seasonal and will potentially come back season by season. Um, but there are several that we don't guarantee will make a comeback, and that's one of them that probably won't. I would recommend checking out the Hall of Fame section specifically and seeing what is on the site right now, as well as in the closeout section. That will give you a better idea of what most
Yeah,
likely
JB,
is
let me give you
available.
some backstory real quick. We were open for a little while and we went on a hiatus for 4 years. So we've only been open for 17 months now. We've accomplished a lot in a little bit of time. And I appreciate you being in Dan's chat last night. But we promised everyone, like the OG North Crew guys, we would bring back as many cents as we could. But a handful of them no longer work with IFRA, so we just can't do it.
Oh my
But
god.
we're almost at our 100th release, Hall of Fame only. We're not counting the mainline. We're almost at 100 releases in the Hall of Fame. And when we do that, we're going to do something really big. We're going to send like our top 10, monetary wise customers, $100 gift card and something like that. We got a lot of cool stuff planned out. But when we hit 100, you're going to see us scale back a little bit on Hall of Fame, and you're going to see us push the main line hotter than ever. And mainline right now always comes with an oil, butter, and balm. But soon, when we do a mainline drop, it's going to be oil, butter, balm, cologne. A lot of people want us to do beard wash, but I'm honest with you guys, we're not going to do that. And I'll tell you why real quick. If you want an unscented fragrance free, we have Wicked Clean. If you want an all natural scent, we have Wicked Citrus. And coming up soon, we're dropping a lavender peppermint beard wash, beard conditioner, and body wash. And I'm tired, man. I'm putting in 16 to 18-hour days. I'm not even fronting on that. Yeah, Yo Golden, I got a lot of friends there, man. One of my best friends from Boston lives in Brooklyn right now. He's going to Columbia Law. He's a Marine, and it took him into his 40s to be like, yo, I'm going to go back to school. But he's going to, I thought he was going to NYU Law, but he's going to Columbia Law School right now. And we're setting
Bougie.
up to go there. I want to kind of see if the Bruins are playing the Rangers coming up or the Celtics against the Knicks, and we can all hang out. But if you're in the Brooklyn area, we'd love to chill, man, when we go there.
He doesn't live there anymore. He moved.
Do you live anywhere in like the tri-state area or no? In the 90s and 2000, I used to go to Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan all the time. Lower East Side, Manhattan all the time. Jump Master, what's going on, brother? Mike Brewer, what's happening, bud?
He's out.
Yeah, Mike is going to be out he's going to be in New England for Halloween. We're going to do our best to meet up with Mike Brewer right around Halloween. With all the drops we do, it's kind of hard to kind of going to post up here most of the time. Yeah, guys, respect for hanging out this long, man. This has been a 3-hour live right now. Triple digit live, man. 333. We got it.
He's in Pennsylvania.
Like PA, like near Philly, or you like out there near Pittsburgh? You don't have to answer me. Just DM me. We don't make it to Philly that often, to be honest, but I got friends there. Shout out to Philadelphia, man. But PB, the Ultra line will drop sometime coming up. We were going to try to get it out this fall. That's not going to happen. Ultra line is similar to liquid butter, carrier blend wise, but Ultra line has castor oil, so it's a little bit thicker. It has rose hip. It's got a few other things in it, but I can't talk about all of that's in it right now. I got to leave some of it for a surprise. But that's still in the works. We tweaked it a little bit and added some avocado oil to it. I really believe in avocado oil. Yeah, shout out to third base. You get the gas base, man. Yep. For white boys, third base, they held it down for a while. Pete Nice. Frickin' frack. Yo, man, I got sawdust all over me, man. I can't sit here and talk. When I go live and do a debut, like it'll be a big deal. We'll do it. We'll do the thing. Oh, they see me like back and forth because I'm like always moving around. You guys don't want to see this ugly face, man. You got enough of it the other day.
No, not yet. I've seen them, but have not tried them yet. Halloween box drop in 2 weeks.
Yeah, man. We want you guys to be able to have it in beard. Man, I got a lot of stuff to do, man. We had to get the artwork finished up. Tera's on the last artwork right now. Yeah, Ricardo, it is, man. We have one more piece of artwork. Well, 2, oil and butter, but we're going back and forth at the box drop. It's just going to be oils or oils and butters because you got to take into account the price point. We don't want to. We want to keep the price point as affordable as we can. Yeah, Brad, I'm someone that I'm always going, man. I was working the whole time she was live. I came in here. I do want to talk to the people, though, man. Cole, what's happening, brother? Ultraline is going to be a line we drop. We don't know if it's going to be a full-time thing, but it's going to be a really cool thing when we drop it. We're still new, man. We've only been open 17 months. We got to switch it up. We got to try things, and we got to think outside of the box. But we're into marketing. We're big on the marketing end of ours, but not just throwing money at ads all the time. Like true grassroots marketing. Like organically grown company type of thing, you know? What was that?
Nothing. I'm laughing at what I just highlighted. You're
Brad,
making him nervous.
I'm just like, I'm running on fumes, man. Yep, Dab Gang, I see you, man. I'm not sure about liquid butter. We're gonna let it ride for a little bit. It's not like it's. I just got more Abyssinian oil in today. The company there's a company, quite a few companies go through them, but if you want some really, really good cold pressed organic stuff, they have decent prices. That stuff's not cheap. But I was waiting on the Abyssinian to come in. It just came in today. So I'm gonna make another big batch. And we just had another hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, big boxes of 2-ounce bottles that those come in. So I got a lot of stuff to make. Tara, get a drink, go to the bathroom. Yeah, go. We should just call it, man. But guys, special live this Friday. It's 10 o'clock. We just love hanging out, man. We love hanging out.
Liquid butter should be permanent We're planning on it being permanent. Yes, it does say limited edition because we might cycle different scents through. We
Yeah,
don't
we
know if they're going
cycle
to be
scent.
permanent.
Yeah.
That's why it's limited, but that should be a permanent edition. There
Yeah, we
shouldn't
want to
be
pull
no
analytics. We've
worries
already
about that.
pulled some analytics on it. We want to see what hits, but you guys haven't gotten it yet. I mean, we know what was ordered, but we want you to get it and really give us some feedback.
Viscosity of the liquid butter.
Medium, straight up medium. It's a little bit thicker than the beard oil we offer right now. Because if you read the ingredients list, there's a couple in there that are a little bit thicker. What's the matter?
I was yawning off camera.
Oh, okay.
I don't like yawning on camera.
How cool is this fan?
Yeah, it looks like a Mercedes-Benz logo.
It's a BMW logo.
A BMW logo looks like this.
You got to really look at it.
You got to really
You
look
know
at
what
it.
is, though? A plane, because they were an aviation company.
No.
Look at it.
We are AI.
Yeah, TV, man. You gotta let people in Toronto know, man, about liquid butter. Yep, cousin Kev, what's going on, brother? Yo, Kev, look. I was really looking at these. My cousin was over here today helping me do some electrical. I showed him that you made these, and he asked if you had a 3D printer because they look so good. He was like, yo, what's this dude got a 3D printer?
I'm going to bring this up because I wanted to look at it.
So good job, Kev.
Is that okay with you?
Oh, yeah.
PB, I'm sorry. I forgot to bring this up earlier. I'm going to bring it up for you right now. You wanted to take a look at it.
Yeah, I am tired.
I'm not tired. I get tired, and then when I get to the point of tired and I don't go to sleep, I stop being tired. It's weird.
That hot sauce sold out quick, guys, but we only got a dozen of them made. And if you guys really like it, we'll make more. We do like to do some super limited drops like that.
Voila.
Yeah, guys, it's just an updated logo. We loved we have the OG logo on Hall of Fame. We love the updated logo that we offer now. It's just we needed a few changes. That's all. And to some, you might be like, yo, I like that logo you have now, and I get that. But we needed to we're just coming hot, man. We had to change it up a little bit. It's not a rebrand. It's not anything like that. Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, you probably haven't been able to read most of the stuff I'm highlighting. New logo takes the brand to a next level, in my opinion. Thank you. That is definitely what we were going for.
Just changes
progression, people.
Yeah. And change is hard sometimes. You're used to saying seeing the same thing, and then it changes up. But trust me, when we drop all of them in the main line, you'll see what we're talking about.
Oh man, Amber, that is funny you say that because Sheet Ghost had to put something out stating that his photography was not AI. When you're so good at something, people just assume that you aren't capable of making something that amazing. And I was saying, I take that, and just like with haters, like I turn it into something else almost. For me, that's a compliment.
Oh yeah.
Like at first, sure, I get it. Like you don't recognize it, but then it's like it's so good that you don't recognize that a human did it, a flawed human.
Yeah.
Then wow, amazing! Like I must be that good. So definitely be proud.
Wasn't trying to slight it at all. He was just like, wow, what has he got a laser? Has he got a 3D print? You know what I mean?
Give me a break. Come on, Kevin. He's over here like you'll see saw marks if you look close. Yeah, with what? A magnifying glass? Come on. The average human eyeball is not going to see that. You will because you've been staring at it for 3 weeks probably. We're not going to see that. With the new logo, will the butter lid label still have the cobra? Was that the unofficial mascot?
Now, we don't want to. I used to talk to this guy that I was friends with, and he was like, "Oh, his opinion, and I valued his opinion." He was like, do you ever wonder if you're confusing people?" And I respectfully said, "No, I don't think so." True North like it's the name, True North. That's it's True North. You know what I mean? The logo, I hate to say it's secondary because we are like logo driven companies. I get it. I get it. I get it. Put your logo on everything, but we are True North. It's the words True North, and I love that Cobra design. And I think unanimously, I did some polls. I think people want it. I think people want us to keep the Cobra, and I think that's the direction we're going in.
Awesome. Yeah, thank you. What was the butter with it's the main line. The main line scents will have the Cobra logo on the top, that label.
For Hotel and Lost Boys and Outlaw.
Yes, we did upgrade. Not to upgrade, something different, but yeah.
But that's a collector's item now. Yeah, it just works, man. It just works. But guys, we design stuff all the time. I mean, it's just look at all the stickers we pump up. We have fun doing it.
Don't touch the Cobra.
Don't touch my drum set.
Yeah, all the thumbs
shout
up.
out to Pantera.
Loving the Cobra.
Fun
fact, it's a California Cobra, right?
Yeah. PB, I'll address that real quick. When we opened years ago, I was afraid people would think True North was a Canadian beard company. And I'm like, I put it right out there. No, I'm from Boston. This is made in USA. And people just know. They know. We're the true North America. You know what I mean? True Northeast of the United States of America. But True North is find your True North. One of our sayings is always moving forward, always True North. So like find your True North. It's got meaning behind it.
What do you mean? The lint? That doesn't mean anything. The lines are crisp. I don't care that there's a little like wood lint. Big deal.
Well, you can see where he like his blade went in right there. And that's it. That he did it.
Yeah.
I couldn't do that. I have no problem admitting I could not do that. I could build a house. I couldn't do that. I could do that, man. It would look like someone's kid did a doodle on it with a crayon.
You know? Oh, you mean you? When you doodle?
Yeah, I couldn't do that. Not happening.
Yeah. Yeah, we have a few little unofficial mascots, definitely.
Yeah, we got Scully. We rock with Scully for a little while. That's been a watermark. It's a watermark right now.
Do a combo of Ghost Malone wearing a beanie riding a Cobra.
Yeah. Well, guys, we do. Yeah, I'll keep it under wraps. I'm not going to talk about Ghost Malone just yet.
Oh.
Chris, I love the normal.
Fancy. It says I love the name.
Oh, the name. Yeah, no, it's True North, man.
Yeah, I don't know. These were just supposed to be a fun little gag kind of thing. I honestly thought he would be like, no, we're not making that.
Like, guys, I came up, like, I'm an idea guy. And I feel like, well, I'll talk on the podcast why I think, why I'm wired the way I am and where my creativity comes from. But just tonight, I was in here. I was like sitting down for a minute, taking a break. And I had to clean up in here because I just did a bunch of electrical work. And I came up with an amazing idea. So I'm going to run it by Tera when we sign off. And I think she's going to be like, wow. But the thing that makes this idea so great costs a lot more money than the regular version. So if you see something and you're like, oh, man, that's probably $10 more than I want to pay for it, just know.
You pay now.
It's more for a reason. I'll leave it at that. And we do have a bunch of new merch coming up.
Oh man, the new merch, guys, it's so good.
We hope you
so good.
The new merch we're gonna drop is like it's a borrow of a borrow of a borrow of a borrow. Like other people have done things similar and put their twist on it, and then someone else did it. Like, I mean, we're not just gonna do King of Beards and do the Budweiser logo. It's not that. But it's really cool, and we hope you like it. It's a front pocket print and a big back print, and it's basically words. It's basically words. So we hope you like it.
Oh, that reminds me. If you have not gotten a tag along Tera and you want one, now, if you've gotten one, you could ask me, but I mean, I want to get these out to people because there's
We only got 100
very
days.
limited of these. Okay. So
We've
if
gotten
you
100 orders since
wanted one,
we
you
talked.
expected one, and I missed it somehow, I did not do it intentionally. I've just been doing a lot of orders. Leave me a note when you check out in the future if you were
I'll tell you the story
requesting
before I
one.
head
Okay.
inside. This is how like fast paced it goes sometimes. So a pretty big TikTok influencer hit me up. Okay, not hounding me for free product, but just generally he was genuinely intrigued by True North. He's like, man, you guys post a lot of content. I love the vibe. And I was like, yo, man, we'd love to send something to free for everyone, but we just can't. He's like, no, I'm not even doing that. I said, listen, bro, if you make an order because you make really great content, we'll toss in some free stuff, and we'll push your content the best we can. As you guys see, when I put up the screenshot, I'm not doing that as a flex. We're over like 12 million views in the last 30 days. For what it's worth, we get a lot of traffic. So people know we'll push their stuff. Like when I tag someone in the stories, yeah, it's calculated. I'm going to tag people in stories that I believe are real to me and honest and good to me, and I'm good to them. If I can get you more followers and subscribers, that's what I want. Even if you're making content about other companies, I'm not going to gatekeep on stuff like that. That don't mean nothing to me. But this dude made an order. He just made an order. And I was like, oh, man, what's your order? We'll make sure we toss in some free stuff. And because he makes so much great content on TikTok, the order already shipped. So now the guy can go a couple different ways. Like, wow, you guys have fast shipping. Or he can be like, yeah, you told me you give me a bunch of free stuff. No, you know what? He was a gentleman. He said, dude, I guarantee I'm going to like the stuff. I'll make another order. If you choose to toss in a few freebies, great. And if you don't, you don't. Don't worry about it. So that's how we like to be with people. Be good to people. We can't always give out free stuff all the time, but we do have. It's part of the game. You got to work with content creators, and if you see someone that's making really good content and you believe in them, you should work with them.
Please
Like
do.
Amber right
Please
now is
do.
impressing me probably more than anyone. But I tell you what, you want to know who's super consistent outside of Dan C. Bearded? Jumpmaster, EDC. That dude puts out content. He doesn't like us. It might get a million views. It
I
might
don't
get
think
7.
so.
He is consistent as they come. So shout out to Jumpmaster.
I don't think so.
But yeah, that's what I'm just saying. A lot of these people, they'll end up buying the product anyhow because they know how hard we push it. So it's good for their brand also to work with us. So we're not just buying love. We're just being good to people, man. That's all there is to it. Be good to people. Really shouldn't be hard. Yeah, I had the Bruins game on earlier. It was like 5-2. I did see Charlie McAvoy get it into the back of the net, but Panthers are they're the world champ, right?
Yeah.
I gotta go.
The game, it's not going to be, well, maybe we'll just call it a game, but I'm planning on doing like a little contest with the sticker to see who can place it in the most creative, unusual, or just be creative with it. There are a lot of ideas going around with what people have been telling me they want to do when they get these. And I'm excited to see where I end up, what I end up looking like, or whatever they end up doing with that sticker. I'm excited.
Shout out to Ray Smokey.
Um
Yeah, that sticker, like I remember some dude was like when we had Tera put the beanie on, we took pictures of me, but the one of her just looked so good. I'm like, that's the one we're gonna put on the site. Now, some dude's like, oh, you're gonna have your girl be the face of your company, you're the one with the beard, and I kind of took like, yeah, man, I get it. You're throwing some negativity at me, but she's just as much a part of True North as I am. Like, why can't Tera rock with beer products? Why can't Amber rock with beer products? You know what I'm saying? Like, we're all inclusive. There's room for everyone. You know what I mean? It's just like some people will come at you with the stupidest crap. And I love it, man. I love that picture. I love that we made a sticker out of it. And I know you guys love it also.
Jumpmaster uses it for his body, his tattoos, but he also uses it at night after he strips the wax out of his mustache. He will use it at night to condition, soften his
Yeah, John Mass is
mustache.
a real one, man. He is so consistent, and it's what you got to do, man. Now Johnny
True that,
Beard
cousin Kev.
is super consistent, but I think Johnny's beard is so swamped, and he has such a good conscience. He's trying to make content for
Yep.
everyone, and I'm not saying he's playing
Tattoos.
himself out of water. I'm not saying that. I love that dude, but I feel like he put so much pressure on himself to get out. That dude's got companies that they're smart. They're like, I got to get this guy my stuff. He's going to make great content. I've told him, you don't have to make content for everyone. If it doesn't work for your beard or the owners of Bozo, you don't have to make content for them. You don't owe them anything. Shout out to Bozo.
The angry Irish man face.
Do I look angry in that picture, Ray?
You look intense. I was matching your energy
with the hot style.
Yeah. But you look the same in all of them.
Yeah, Tara's like, you don't flinch no matter what. I'm like, yeah, well.
Guys, we were on a timer and it would take like 10 pictures in a row, and every picture he might do this. That was the difference. Everything was just like stone cold, and me, I'm like every 5 seconds. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got a lot of tattoos, man. But honestly, at this point in the world, I mean, who doesn't have a lot of tattoos? You're almost different to not have a lot of tattoos now.
Who's Rocky and who's Creed?
From the original Rocky.
No, he said you and I.
I'm Rocky.
In that picture,
yeah,
we're
I'm Rocky Balboa,
and Creed.
Man, and she's Creed.
I don't know. You're darker.
I'm darker than you?
Yeah.
A little bit?
Maybe not your face is for sure, because I put on so much sunblock.
Yeah, Romy, and that's what I mean. It's like, it used to be if you had tattoos, you weren't like society. Now it's like, if you don't have tattoos, it's different.
Going to work right now? You don't have to tell us, but Tera I'm curious. What do you do?
For what it's worth, Tera does not have any tattoos. I have a lot of tattoos.
I would be Creed if I allowed myself to tan. You're right.
Yeah, Brad, a lot of people don't get me wrong, but so many people have them. It's like super in for like the last couple of decades. It's just, when I was coming up, not everyone had them. When I was coming up, tattoos weren't even legal in Massachusetts. Tattoos in Massachusetts only became legal in like 99 or 2000. I had tattoos before that. But I've gotten tattooed in many different states also. So, I don't have tattoos. I plan to get my children name when I have them. All right. You and babysitter Jess looking to have some kids or what, Ray? I thought maybe no, maybe you don't. Maybe that's your nieces and nephews. I don't know.
Knuckle both? Wow. Yeah, I had a bunch of ideas, and then I was just like,
yeah, Bobby, I hear you, man. It's not cheap.
All right. Time passed. I just never went through with it. I work third shift at Caterpillar Logistics Warehouse. Wow.
Oh, cool. That's very a cool sounding job, Cole.
Yeah.
I have a couple Caterpillar hoodies, man, and they are thick.
Oh, the cat hoodie.
Yep.
I have one. He bought me one. Yeah, I bought you very one. Cool.
I got them at Costco. They are real nice.
Yes. Yes. I definitely am.
Yeah, we love Frick and Frack. I've said this countless times. Bob and Terry are such a great addition to the beard community. They are the adults in the room that we needed, and they are just great people. Like, you can't fake their smiles. They're just great people. They know it. I know it. You all know it. Shout out to Bob and Terry. Let's get a hashtag Yeet in the chat for the Yeet family, Bob and Terry. Hashtag Yeet. Should do a giveaway for all these people hanging out. That's on Tera, though. I don't even know how many people still are in it, but I'm out.
Shout out to all the Costco members in here. Oh, that's pretty funny. Um, okay. Yeah, we can do a giveaway. I can't believe you guys are going strong. Thank you to uh there was 30. I think Cole had to go to work, but man, everybody hanging out, I appreciate you. I hope you had fun watching me watch Chris. um no you didn't. You grew up in Texas, y'all. All right. Only 2 tattoos. I'm super picky and not willing to get more, just to have more. I think we're both going to get our wedding bands tattooed on our finger. Yeah, I just like I can't pick favorites when it comes to things. I know myself and I know that I'd be like, all right, I'm tired of looking at this and would want something different, you know. Okay. Since you guys are going strong, let's do a quick giveaway and then I think we're going to wrap it up because I'm a little bit hungry. Not a lot of bit, just a little bit. Um all right. I know Chris wants me to do the upcoming drop. So sorry, it's going to be long, guys. Hmm. Tony has quite a few. I'm sure you probably should take blackjack. So somebody else can share it with you, right? I'm on the clock getting paid to listen, watch this show. No reason to not still be here. Oh, is that the only reason? Because you're getting paid? Just kidding, Rich. I appreciate you. Um, throw some ideas out in the chat, guys. Oh, she's got hers packed already. That's awesome. I love it. I just talked to another North Crew member recently, and his wife um, was just singing praises about the scents. She's like, I absolutely love when you get North Crew. I love it. Oh, Amber nominates you take Buzzkill, Tony. Um, if we're the adults, you guys are in deep, you know what. All right, here we go. What is this giveaway for? A gift card?
$20 gift card, yeah.
Yep, just like I thought. A $20 gift card, you guys. Mm, mhm, mm, mm. Hashtag we own the night, an upcoming drop this Sunday. It is a double drop, and I will talk about the other one on Friday, but I'm sure Chris will let the cat out of the bag before I do. Either way, I thought this said Jack Stud is the wiener. Yeah, take Nectar of the Gods. I love it. So good. So good. I'm really looking forward to We Own the Night coming out. You guys know me. I love foodie scents so, so, so much. Hey, Dave, have you been here? Did you just pop in? Have you been watching like silently? You've been quiet. Good to see you. I mentioned you earlier, but you weren't around. Glad you're here. Um, Dough Buster. Yeah, yeah, definitely. What's going on, JR? Thanks for hanging out with us. I think he's trying. Oh, he just got here. I know he wouldn't be hiding out. I'm not calling you out. I'm just saying, like, I know I was talking about you earlier. I know that was like 3.5 hours ago. This is insane. Um, Shout out to our boy B Cause for finding an amazing woman. I hope he watches the replay. Yeah, Jacob's been here all night long. Can I order We Own the Night before Sunday? I can't wait that long. I mean, you're gonna have to wait for us to ship it anyway. um, well, oh man, sorry to hear that, but you're off now and you're here just in time for a $20 gift card giveaway, which I know I'm sending you one. We did not discuss the rules of engagement when it comes to trading nothings and gift cards. So you told me to hold on to it, but don't worry, I did not forget whatever happens. Um, Looks like Walmart camper is still here. Must have been noshing on that calzone for a little while. Noshing. When's the last time you heard somebody say noshing? I regret saying it. But I want to see Jay in the meme with the guy peeking around the tree, rubbing his hands together. That would be a good Halloween costume. He always reminds me. I don't know what the meme is from, honestly, but it reminds me of Wow, I can't think of his name from The Office. I feel terrible. JP, you know who I'm talking about. Remember, I told you that people said if anybody was anybody from The Office, I'd be him. Anyway, it's going to be a pumpkin maple waffle scent. Noshing. Yeah, I know. Definitely. Um, Grabbed a pie and some cool whips. What? Like containers of cool whip? I don't know. Ryan, how dare you? A capable young man who just wants leadership and direction? Come on. Nothing wrong with that. All right. Let's go ahead and do this giveaway. I've got how many entries in here? 22. Not bad. Yeah. No. Talking about the who's the character in The Office that runs the warehouse? Yeah. Craig. I was going to say Craig, but then I thought I was thinking of Friday and I'm like, it can't be Craig, but it is Craig. Yeah. That's who I think of when I see that meme is Craig behind the tree rubbing his hands together. Yeah. Wait, is it Daryl or Craig? Okay, but his character name is Daryl. Okay, then all right. I was halfway right, knowing I was totally right. I knew his name was not Craig, but his name is Craig in reality. Okay, yes, I've been told if I was any character from The Office, I would be Daryl. I don't know who else I could be. I'm definitely not Meredith. That's GP. And they thought his sister was him. That was hilarious. Oh my goodness. If you know that episode, man, drop a thumbs up. Yikes. Our Walmart closed tonight because they are empty. Won't be back open until they get trucks in after the hurricane. Wow. Wow. Yes, I clarified. That's exactly what I meant. Yep. Uh-huh. The Pizza Hut dude. Are you saying I would be the Pizza Hut dude? Better than Meredith. JP. All right, let's do this giveaway. Good luck, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. This was a fun live. I hope you guys had a good time. Happy birthday to Sheet Ghost and Linwood, who's probably asleep or busy eating his giant Reese's peanut butter cup with caramel. I don't know, whatever. Um, ha. All right. Good luck, everybody. Let's go. Oh, thank you. Yes, thank you. Happy birthday to me. Woo! Troy, congratulations. You are a winner tonight. Thank you for hanging out so late. Oh, yes, he does do the Pizza Hut commercials. Yes, you're right. You're absolutely right. And yes, that he is all about Christmas. That is his favorite holiday besides Thanksgiving, but definitely Christmas. Yes, Troy rules. Troy, I will get you that gift card.
Doing
Uh,
nothing giveaway. Might as well.
what?
Doing nothing giveaway. Might as well.
All right. Sure.
Some ridiculous Tera birthday hashtag. Or you can do another. You can do a nothing and then a real. You can do whatever you want. The night is yours. Your birthday. What do you want to do?
Oh, Mamma Mia.
Give out a free taco.
Free tacos. I'm not mailing tacos. I will only mail split pea soup to JP. Otherwise, no food will be mailed unless it's candy, you know. All right, congrats to Troy. That is a $20 gift card. Gift card you have won. Let's do a nothing giveaway. Is that weird to do a prize and then a nothing prize? Who cares? It's my show. I can do whatever I want. Oh, I don't like putting the hashtags when they're not all caps. I like it so you guys can really feel it when I put it on screen. All right. Don't know why I made this what I did. Maybe because it's birthday celebration and it's also Sheet Ghost birthday. And I like ghosts. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 looking at me right now. So this is a nothing giveaway, guys. Hashtag birthday ghost. What? More for me. More for me. I don't think I get seasonal depression. Uh, I'm not aware of it. I don't feel like I do. Um, Summers out here are harsh for me though. And I'm like, ugh, is this humidity ever gonna end? I almost feel like winter is easier to get through, to be honest. Um, what? Who's laughing? You just snicker at me over there? Mm, mhm, mhm. Good night, frickin' frack. Thank you. That was my good night voice. Ghost butter. Um, I mean, you still get the sun. It's just so cold. Yeah. That is the answer. You're right. I'm just so depressed all the time. I can't tell. No, he got it. He's in.
Oh, good. I just want to make sure.
Yep. Maybe I'll enter. Mm. Yeah, I don't hate it. I just find that there's only 2 seasons out here, but contrary to belief. I think it's just summer and winter. I don't feel like fall, yes, it's here, but it's gonna be like it's not a season, it's a week or 2, you know. All right. Good luck, guys. You'll pay it forward. No, you won't. Keep your nothing giveaway. Come on. Maddie went to sleep. He had to get up early. He's got work in the morning. I should be too because I'm going with him. Okay, here we go, guys. Good luck to all of our contestants. I see 22 entries. I think sometimes you may not just see your face in here because it just can't shuffle through them slow enough. But here we go. Good luck, guys. Brad Glazer. Congratulations. Yeah, give me the 70s or even 65. I'm here for that. For real. I never hated summer. I loved summer in California. Summer in California is fan freaking tastic, but there's no humidity. So it's like a whole new world. All right, Brad, that is your what? First, second or third? Nothing giveaway? Win, I think. Yeah, see, we only get one season. Springish summer in the South Bay. That's right. Shout out to the South Bay. Man, Archie, I remember when you made your first order, I was like, I grew up right next to this city. And that's like basically the city my high school was in. I feel so cool. I felt a connection. Um, all right. It is a good song. I am looking forward to winter, kind of. I don't know. I'm scared. Oh gosh, JP. I can't believe you know that song. All right, third for you. Fantastic. Have a great night, Mark. Good luck at work or something. I don't know. King Nothing. That's right. Is Brad Maddie? What? No. um. All right. Well, I think that who's still left here? We got 33 people still here. Okay, we're gonna do one more giveaway for my birthday. Just one more. I know what school. I've been there quite a few times. All right. Don't go anywhere, guys. One more giveaway, and that's it. I gotta go get ready for bed. Start a meme with who has the most nothing wins. Yeah. Yep. Just one more. Yes. Shout out to North Crew demanding a nothing giveaway in Command's Corner last night. Come on, you guys. Let's not start something in another chat that definitely belongs here. That's an OG TNT event. um just one? There was quite a few. You probably could have. All right. Oh, she's no, she got up a little while ago, but she's been napping all day. She napped so hard that one of her eyes was like stuck for a minute. It was very cute. Okay, here we go. Let me get this queued up for you guys. This is another gift card giveaway. And thank you again, everybody, for hanging out tonight. We'll be going live on Instagram. Well, not me. I'll be in the chat. You know how I do it. Wednesday, Thursday, and then we'll be live Friday, 8 o'clock. It's going to be a very special event. So make sure you let everybody know. And like I said, just a reminder, if you are in this live, I'm pretty sure that we're like pretty tight. If you didn't get any sticker specifically, but especially this one, and there's one that like you really want, but you haven't gotten it, make sure you tell me, like, I never got this one. Shout out to Troy who let me know, and I'm happy to fix that. Sometimes I save stuff because I don't know, I like to surprise you guys. So I'm like, oh, I'll save this for next time, and then they'll get something new because I don't want to recycle things, you know. But yes, these are still going out. Don't worry, I promise. But If there's one specifically you really want, just leave me a note, okay? Um, I'm running out of hashtags, but I got one. This is for that awesome photo that got posted on my story today. I definitely won the poll. So I should have asked who looks hotter, but I'm not really on that mm, accent tip. Yeah, I think you probably got one that I shipped out to you, but I still have more. Let me know. I don't know who that is. Let me look this up. Kilroy. Do you know who Kilroy is? Who is it? What? Am I supposed to know this? Oh. Oh, cute. Looks just like me. It's a World War II symbol for the American servicemen. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm turning this into. I didn't even know this was a thing, but you just kind of put them places. I like it. Very cool. Very cool. I like it a lot. All right. Um, yeah, make sure you drop in a HOD style, not a hand style. JR. HAHD. Got that Boston, that wicked Boston accent in this hashtag, making it hard for you. Man, JP, I should have just asked you. Of course you would have known. All right, all right. It's a little before my time. JP served in World War II. He knows. Oh my goodness. Jason Blights. Oh, unbelievable. Oh, that makes me think of that song. That's not my name. That's not my name. All right, guys, let's do this giveaway and wrap it up. $20 gift card going to the winner tonight. Thank you again. I hope you guys had fun. I hope you have a great rest of your week. Good luck. Brother T, you're still here? Congratulations. There's other mods in here that are, I don't know, sleeping maybe? I don't know. Looks like there's no mods in here. Yeah. All right. Congrats to Brother T. Troy and Brother T, I know your email addresses, so I will send those out. Yeah, Maddie is definitely sleeping. And we know that Robert is probably asleep on that couch right now. I'm surprised he didn't show up for a giveaway. All right, guys. Don't forget liquid butter sample packs are available on the site now. Double drop this Sunday. And then we've got the Halloween box drop coming up soon. Oh. Well, then he's distracted, and what can I say? He's I don't know what he's doing. Yeah. So am I getting the crown for nothing king for gift? I don't know yet. I gotta talk to Chris about that. But what I was saying is I know I owe you a $20 gift card, so I will send it to you if we are just like, nah, we're sending it. Besides, Matt's only won 8. He's not even here. You still have a chance. All right, yeah, doom scrolling. Yeah, right. They're having a secret love affair off camera. That's fine. Shout out to Kev and Robert discussing a couch. Who knows? Anyway, guys, good night to everybody. Let me bring up the correct freaking channel member list. I've been putting the wrong one up for like the last 3 episodes. Look how many people are on here. And it's gonna get updated, obviously, because there's more of you now. Shout out to Amber and Jacob. Thank you so much. Everybody, thank you for the birthday wishes. It's been fun. It's been real. It's been real fun. Have a great night. Uh you got on my bad side. That's how. If you're not on there, I have to update it, but I'm telling you, I am updating it. This is for last show that I messed up and I put the wrong one up, but I'm gonna be editing it again. I promise. You guys have a good one. See you later. Nighty night.